good morning. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. I hope you're well, hope you had a good night's sleep, and I hope you are ready for one very special show. Oh yes, it's not just special because it's a Valentine's inspiration show. Oh no, it's special because we have the wonderful Sheila as our resident designer with us today.
Hi, Ellie, how are you?
Excuse
me guys, I'm a bit groggy this morning.
Oh,
so. Morning everybody.
Are you excited about the kits today? Because I know you've got
I am
to
actually, yes, because it's challenged me.
Oh really?
So yeah,
oh.
Really pleased.
So for anyone who's just tuned in for the first time, or maybe a regular viewer, what do you think is your what would you expect from a kit? As in, what's your best feature of all your kits today? What do you love the most?
Well, as it's Valentine's themed, then I've concentrated on some heart shapes, and so that's what I've done today.
So how to create some heart shapes with maybe gemstones you might have at home.
Gemstones and backing fabric and sewing. So you're actually sewing onto the so just a little bit. Yeah, it just stretches your imagination a little bit. I do have a heart-shaped pendant, so
I think we all need one of those, even if we're just making it for ourselves.
Absolutely.
We have lots and lots coming up. We'll be able to join Sheila throughout the show. We'll have some demonstrations on how to make your genuine gemstone jewellery treats, as well as, of course, we're going to have Wall of Fame. We're going to have for you a challenge, of course. Sheil's going to have a challenge every time.
Every time. Never fails, does it? Never
I don't know where it came from. I've not even seen Linda today. Sorry, I'm Ali DeFoy. I'm going to be with you all morning. We want you to text us in. Now this is quite funny. We did this the other evening actually, and I turned out with the worst, second to worst Valentine. What is your best Valentine's Day experience and worst Valentine's Day experience? Best or worst? If you want to drop us a wee text in, 60777, JM Studio at the start of the message, and if you text that, normal network charges will apply. What is your, what has been, or what do you think will be? Could we do what would be your best Valentine's Day? That would be amazing. So if you haven't got a best and a worst already, you could tell us what would be the best Valentine's Day for you. Do you like Valentine's Day? I know we love the theme of it. I know we love hearts and we love making jewellery for it, but the actual day, does that get you excited, Sheila, or not really?
I think it's lovely to go somewhere special with somebody special.
Yeah.
And to have a very special evening, and to, I think it's lovely.
I'm going to be spending mine here this year. So are we. We're all here on Valentine's Day.
Some of us have to, forego the special, don't we? But it's special being here, and it's special being with a special gemstone.
Well, we've decided we might just give each other a little bit like a secret Santa, but a secret Valentine, and just make sure everybody on shift gets something.
That will be really lovely. That's a good idea.
So I'm going to be taking up Sheila's tips on how to make heart pendants, and I think if anyone's my secret Valentine, they'll be getting a heart pendant. Right. Can I show everyone my earrings? Am I allowed? We're going to do them very, very shortly. These, in fact, our executive producer Martha saw these earlier, and she said, Ali, what is that? These studs, solid sterling silver, look gorgeous, right? Sorry, have you got them? Is that what you're asking, Sheila?
I haven't got them, but I want them.
Can I have them? Is Sheila allowed them? I have 3 pairs. Do you want 1 pair?
Yes, please.
Okay. Just don't tell anyone. I haven't done it. Can I just quickly show you? At the back, though, there's a little.
Lovely.
There's a little hoop. There it is, where you can connect. Look at that. It's hidden, Sheila.
Oh wow.
So if you decide, of course, to attach to it, but you can put them in straight away if you haven't yet made anything with them. Should we do them now?
You could.
Do you know what? Let's do it now. You can still have them. Early bird, should we do it now? I was supposed to show you my my very special presenter's pick.
I love those. I am very impressed.
I'll show it with you. I'll show it together. You can make a gorgeous set here. So this is your presenter's pick. It's coming up later with myself. It's one of the finest sapphire strands we've got in stock. It's gorgeous. These, you're going to get yourself, 3 pairs, solid sterling silver as your early bird. Oh, I'm loving this. We've got 300 in stock, which is never going to be enough because we had 300 in sterling silver on the square shape on the evening show with myself the other night. They sold out completely. So you can imagine how busy the morning show is compared to the evening show. We're also on 5 Live in the morning show, which we're not of an evening. So we get an even busier morning. So we tend to put some of the biggest treats and premieres in the morning show for you, as you will know with the gorgeous Lucy and the gorgeous Carol if you watch the morning show regularly. And if not, well, welcome to you. Sheila and I are going to take you through the whole day up to about 1 o'clock. Cheryl's already got them in Devon. Suffolk. Zena's got hers. Now, Zena's a very regular bidder of a late show. And whenever Zena gets something, she gets 3.
Yes. I mean, to me, those are, you can do so many things with those, and you don't have to worry about a jump ring will go through that hole amazingly, which you can dangle lots of different gemstones or chain or anything really. I really
would be lovely.
I really think those are fantastic. I will have some of those if there are any left.
I love that. I will.
Seriously, they are beautiful.
We've got some really pretty pearls coming up later. Could you imagine?
Do you know what would be nice as well? Looping them, because you've got that hole there. You could actually loop lots of different. So you've got about 5 different loops coming down from that hole of gemstones and chain. So you could have some real shoulder dropping.
Shoulder gestures.
Yeah, amazing. They're gorgeous.
Oh, now I've only got a 300, and the reason I say that, you get 3 pairs, you absolutely do. I've got one in my ear already because I put it in the minute I arrived. But there are your 3 pairs, and I'll put the other. Now they've got a sterling silver stamp on the sterling silver earring as well as the butterfly backing. Now this is only because one of our guest designers mentioned this the other day, and because they're going to be exceptionally low in price. What you could actually do is bake them into polymer clay. I know this purely because of as long as they're not too hot, they're 925 sterling silver, but at low temperature you could bake them into polymer clay. But what you could, because of course you could put that in with the post, and then you could have your little drop from the polymer clay. That would be gorgeous. Because Debbie Bulford's in today, it's making me think of that. But also, if you wanted, you could turn that into a loop, an eye loop, and you could have it in your necklace and then have chain drop down. You could. One of the guest designers, I think it was Claire, if my memory serves me correctly, the other day, we had them in silver, and she made that into a little eye loop, and then she made one on the other side. She had a little bit of chain drops in the middle, and these have got a hidden hoop as well.
It's stretching your imagination and trying to do different things with whatever you, especially with those. Those are just awesome. They really are.
And do you think you could stamp on those as well? Could you like stamp a little heart on there, or maybe a number? Would that be able to be stamped?
I would imagine you could, yeah.
So I'm thinking if you want to personalise them.
Especially if you've got, the vice where you can actually hold the back of the earring in, then I think you'd be able to do something like that without any problem.
Stamp on them.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm getting very excited. So if you've already got yours, fantastic. They're 10mm. That's only 2 pairs, purely because one's in my ear. But we're going to get that price in there for you. Solid sterling silver pairs of earrings. You get your butterfly backings for 1 pair. Oh, what would you charge? About £15 if you were to attach a pearl with 1 pair?
Oh gosh, yes,
minimum
for sterling silver. And from where I am now, the shine from them, they look bigger than they do on the screen.
Oh,
they really do.
Well, I'll take that. So they're not actually mine though. I'm just modelling them.
No, but they might be ours soon.
Well, looking at the amount of you who are on the phone lines, I don't think we'll actually get a look in here.
Think so, no,
I think most likely we're going to get a look in is if you get a wee chance to play. They're stunning, and as you've mentioned, because silver is the most lustrous precious metal out of everything, even more so than platinum and gold, yellow gold, white gold, rose gold, sterling silver is the most lustrous. So therefore, the luster that you're seeing is gorgeous, but it's going to be the best luster you could get no matter what precious metal you used. Are you ready to see what we can do? Let's get it in. No, £9.95.
That is phenomenal, isn't it? That really is. I mean, imagine if you were at a craft fair, how much you could charge because they're sterling silver plus your gemstones on. You could. I thought we would have done
£12.95 for them. To be fair,
I thought they'd be more actually.
Really,
I really did. Yeah. And I think if you don't, we've never had anything like that before, have we?
No, I've not. I've seen the square, but the drop was visible.
I mean, I know we've had them recently, but before we've never had anything like that.
No, this is brilliant, and it's especially perfect for those of you who want to be as creative as you fancy, or really quite simple. I mean, I've just got them in. I've not put anything with them. You can quite simply put them in the minute you get them. And what you could do is make different attachments. So what you could do is showcase the earrings and then show different attachments that you want to show, and you could offer, well, these are the attachments I've got, and you can choose what you want to make, because it would be quite, as you mentioned, just with a jump ring, you can make them quite quickly. You could just make them on the spot even. You could have them just lots of chain at different angles dropping down with a gemstone on, like a sort of a cascade but at different lengths, or you can have gemstones hanging in like a loop effect. Oh yes. You know, so I mean really the scope, you can make them as big or as dainty as you fancy. Yeah, loop, just one ring. Yeah. The journey that you go on will be phenomenal, to be honest, because I'd love to see some pictures. If there are any left. No, they're not going to be. Then if there's one left. I'm sorry, they're not going to be any left. I'm going to have to leave your early bird there. If there aren't any, we will recap them, but I doubt that's going to be happening. Well done if you got those back in stock. Now, I launched these, I don't know if it was the exact same ones, but I'm pretty sure it was 3mm quite a while ago, and they flew out. They've been exceptionally popular. Have you ever used the one-step looping pliers? They're brilliant. Have you used them before, Sheila? Sorry, the one-step looping pliers. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. One-step big looper. This is fantastic, especially if you've got. I know just before Christmas and start of January, we've had some amazing wire deals. Oops, quite wide, aren't they? I've had some brilliant wire deals, and if you're thinking sitting at home, I've got loads and loads of wire, but I don't have any head pins to match that wire, or sorry, eye pins to match that wire, or I want to create some rosary style links. I need a little bit of help. This straight away is going to create those for you without even having to think about it. It's instantly making your eye loops. It's brilliant. Now, and it also makes them perfect.
Take your piece of wire.
Yes,
there's no difference they are, because as much as you try when you're making them yourself, you know, you don't get them exact, whereas with those. This gives you an exact measurement. It's going to give you a 3mm loop. A variety of gauges of wire can fit through there. I'll tell you those in a sec, but here's a clip showing you how to use it. So this isn't the exact same colour, but of course you can see how it works. What you do is you slide your metal in. And you can use a different, it has or it hasn't. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could hear me or not, because sometimes we have a little bit of the voice clip with it as well, but in this case we don't. So what you can see there is quite simply, you push the wire in, and then you very take your time with it, close it over. Now sometimes you might want to tweak it a wee bit more. There you go, you get maybe your chain nose pliers, and just tweak it, sorry. Tweak it. Just tweak it, and just make it a little bit closer if you want. And of course, if you, the slower you do it, I find, the more accurate it is, and the gradual it is, and the stronger and the more perfect the loop is. If you do it quite quickly, you'll get your loop, but it won't be as uniformed and it won't be as neat. So take your time with it. You don't need to rush, but it makes creating loops, eye loops in particular, so easy. Normally you would use your round nose pliers to do that, which you can do, and there's nothing wrong with doing that, but it makes it so easy. Now the gauges of wire, I don't know if it tells you on here. It doesn't. I usually use 0.6 and 0.8mm gauge with it, but it works easily. And this is back in stock. So the 3mm loop, and it's 18 to 24 gauge wire. Oh, I'm not sure, I can't remember that. Is that 1.8 to 2.4? So this is for, oh actually, you know what, this is for your thicker wire compared to what I would usually use. So these are much better actually. More versatile, because you could use smaller gauges. It's so easy to use. $24.95. Now we know they're popular because they sold out the last time we had them. Straight away you'll have a look at these. You've seen a wee short demonstration of how to use them, but I can use them, anybody can use them. They're so easy. You quite simply slide your wire through from the front through to the back, then you decide where you want your loop to create, and then you just close it over, creating the loop. The excess falls off just as you squeeze it, and then you lift that out the top. Can you see that loop being created there? Especially if you love your rosary style links, this is perfect. But if you've got a long length of wire and you need to create some eye loops, especially to match the colour of the wire that you've got, because we don't do eye loops in every colour of wire,
this tool is essential. $24.95. If you've ever seen it before, brilliant. If you haven't, you can then watch that tutorial on the web again. If you need any help or assistance with that, no bother, please do ask. If there's anything you didn't understand, let me know, and we can go through it for you. But I am guessing you may already have worked out how that works. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, isn't it? It's brilliant. Had a wee message in from Sue in Cambridgeshire. Good morning, Sue. Morning, Ali, Sheila and crew. Not my story, but my dad bought my mum flowers 1 year for Valentine's Day. Cauliflowers. Still married 58 years now. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, I like that one, Sue. Oh, I can teach you a little recipe, says she who's made it once, of how to use up cauliflowers to make cauliflower cheese with some leeks. Oh my gosh, a little bit of mustard in there and your bechamel sauce with some cheese. I learned from it was a Mary Berry cookbook. I got it for myself for Christmas, and I last night made myself, or night before last, made myself cauliflower cheese, because I've got a rabbit and he adds all the cauliflower leaves, and then I'm being left with all these cauliflowers. I'm like, what am I going to do with them? So I made myself cauliflower cheese. I love that story, Sue. Do send us in your Valentine's Day, maybe best or worst moments, or one that you would love if you perfect Valentine's Day and you want to drop a message and let us know what it would be. JewelleryMaker.com, or text us on 60777 and your normal network charges will apply. For example, for myself, one of my worst Valentine's Days was when I was a little girl. I was 10 years old, and I had a little boyfriend at the time. I did, and he bought me a chocolate heart for Valentine's Day, and he bought my best friend a necklace. Yeah. And he thought I would find it. Yeah, I bought my best friend a necklace. And I got a chocolate heart. Greg was his name. And you know what? I used to have a little tray under your table at school. Did you ever have that? A little tray. So she found it in her tray, and I was like, that was from Greg. So yeah, that's my worst Valentine's Day. It's not got much better from then on, really. Right, peach pearls. The nugget. Oh, it's a Takeshi pearl idea. Oh, we're doing these right now. I thought we'd have some time to prepare for these. If you've just tuned in, it's our Valentine's inspired show. Don't worry if you're not into Valentine's Day though. We'll make you into Valentine's Day after today. Just for making something for yourself, to be fair. Freshwater pearls, oh yes. Now they're 7 by 6mm and they graduate up to 9 by 7mm. There was a, did you see a design the other day? If my memory serves me correctly, it was by Prue, and it was a really pretty bracelet using this style of pearl. If my memory serves me correctly, it's on the Facebook page. And the reason I point that out is because the design you couldn't really make unless you had that type of pearl, and I'm pretty sure these would work with that style of design. Now, petals like, I'm calling them petals straight away, pearls like this, in this sort of shape, great for flowers, aren't they, Sheila?
They are. What I like about them is because they're so individual, they're so different, and they have a character of their own, don't they? And they sit so organically, so you can do something quite simple if you're new to jewellery making and just strand them because they fall differently, but they do make beautiful, beautiful little petals, and you get flowers, and you can make lots of them and cluster them, or have them singularly on the side, and then coming down with some on a drop. Absolutely beautiful. I love, you know what I'm like with pearls, but those are beautiful, so and they're not too large, they're not too small, they're just right. Sort of bridal wear, stunning.
And for anyone who's just sort of intrigued and maybe haven't started yet yourselves, bridal wear, is that something you would start doing? You would start really doing bridal season jewellery now,
yes,
before, wouldn't you?
I have a bridal show in February.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, I think weddings are all year round. There isn't,
of course.
Whereas before it used to be sort of, in the summertime. Now, a lot of people just get married any time of the year. But the main seasons are obviously in the summer. So now is the time to think about it and to buy and to start making. So that's one of your jobs out of the way, and you're happy with what you've made, and
you're prepared.
You're prepared, exactly. Yeah.
It's always good to be prepared if you can. Now we're here to help you. What we do at Jewellery Maker, regular viewers, sorry, I know you all know this, but now and again we'll have lots of people tune in day out who've never watched the show before, might be thinking, is that a necklace already? Do I make it myself? Jewellery Maker is allowing you to get all the tools that you need, whether it be tools, for example, looping pliers, whether it be a tool kit for all the different essentials that you might need for tools for using to make necklaces, to make bracelets, to make earrings. You don't necessarily have to make jewellery with it. You might want to make a tiara, a jewel tiara. You might want to make yourself embellishments on your bridal dresses. Something I saw the other day, now I know this might sound a little bit elaborate, but the price points we take our pearls to, this is making it actually affordable and actually possible. It was a chair, a beautiful chair, a wedding venue, and it had rows of pearls.
Of pearls at the back.
Just graduated at the back with a little bit of ribbon, and it looked divine.
Yeah, what a fabulous idea.
It was so pretty. And you might want to get some shell pearl and incorporate some pearl with it if you're not ready for making whole strands of pearls, but to be able to have genuine pearls. And I'm not just thinking about for the bride, I'm thinking about the mother of the bride, the mother of the groom, I'm thinking about bridesmaids, flower girls, but I'm also thinking about favours.
Yes, exactly. I was just about to say that.
Who wouldn't love a pearl charm favour? What would you need? A little jump ring and you can make a charm?
Well, when Sarah got married, she had sort of organza bags and she had chocolate in, and I actually did the bags, and I actually put gemstones and pearls on the bags, and people can take them home, and they've actually got gemstones to keep and to remember.
Real pearls.
Yeah.
And now I'm going too far now, because you're looking at this thinking, Ali, I just want a pearl necklace. To pay for a full pearl necklace on the high street, you're looking easy £15 upwards.
And
easy.
for anybody that's, because I mean, we've all got budgets to where we have to sort of keep to. So if you want to have, and you haven't done jewellery making before, just simply, you can just put a clasp on that if that's what you want to do, or you can re-thread it. But that is just a beautiful statement piece around your neck for your wedding day without having to do too much.
Definitely. And you know they're genuine, you know they're true freshwater pearls. You also get an authenticity certificate if you want. You can print it off on the website, or if you want a laminated copy, if you haven't got a laminator yourself, it's 50p. You can get that from us, no problem at all. Just tell the call centre, make them aware, or alternatively you've got an option on the web to do that as well. These will sell out, they always do, especially when they're that soft peach, because it makes pearls, maybe a lot of people think pearls are traditional, it makes them contemporary.
And if you want to add a little bit, and you've got maybe some peach or cream pearls or some quartz in your stash at home, just put one in the centre. So take them off and put them on another strand, but just put a few pearls dotted around, if you're just starting out. But if you've been making jewellery for a long time, then you can even make a flower to go in the centre of some round peach pearls that you may have. So you're limitless, aren't you? You are limitless. You can make drops with pearls in between, have some round pearls on, little drops going in between the Keishi pearls. So it's a chain from it. It's a never-ending journey. I think no matter what you do with pearls, you can't help but make a classy piece of jewellery. It doesn't matter what you make, how new you are to Jewellery Maker, how advanced you are, whatever you will make will be classy. And individual as well.
Most definitely.
And individual, so... I mean, that looks lovely, doesn't it, together?
Well, we're going to do these straight after, actually, because I think they would work perfectly. And to get that classic peach, going to work with every skin tone, especially with your rose gold when it's the colour. And of course, with Marsala, the Pantone colour of 2015, thought to be, well, that is Pantone's colour of 2015. I've put a selection of the other colours actually on my Facebook page. I saw it on Carol's the other day, and I shared it on mine. So you might want to mix it with Marsala pearls. Oh, in fact, where did these come from? Loving that. If you have ever got pearls from us, or maybe you've got pearls yourself and you want to let us know of some valuations you've had, I would absolutely be over the moon to hear from you. It's 60777 for the GM text number. If you put GM Studio at the start, it will definitely come through to our studios as opposed to one of our sister channels, because there's 5 of us here, 5 studios, not just 5 people. And normal network charges will apply, or jewellerymaker.com. You can join us on the website, whichever is most convenient for you. As well as that, if you want to drop us a little message and let us know maybe your best Valentine's Day, maybe your worst Valentine's Day, or maybe your ideal Valentine's Day. I know it's a little bit Valentine's themed today. Well, you've got to do it, and you've got to do it in advance, you've got to do it in time. You might not particularly enjoy Valentine's Day yourself, but you might be making jewellery for other people who will. So of course, you can't have a jewellery stand without making jewellery for Valentine's Day, can you really? It's a sure seller. Oh! I thought these were $14.95. Sorry, that was a bit loud for this time in the morning. I surprised myself.
That showed total shock, that did.
Oh gosh, I know I can't hide it. If I'm surprised by something, or if I really like something, I make the funniest noises. I'll apologise in advance for the rest of the morning. That colour is just dreamy. I love it. It's actually very, very reminiscent to the the Marsala, not the Marsala colour, the other Pantone colours 2015 is something almond. Oh, I can't remember now off the top of my head. It's on my Facebook page. I saw it on Carol's yesterday and I shared it as well. It's telling you all the Pantone colours for this spring, but one of them was something almond, and that would work gorgeously with it as well. Oh, well done, Anne, Pauline, Jean. There's so many of you in multi-bids coming through. Most people tend to be buying at least 2 of these, and $8.95 when I thought they were going to be $14.95. That's only a couple of pounds more than what I would have thought one strand would be on its own. Oh, well done to you. And you can put the 2 together. Now, they're both brand new, and it's one post and packaging in any one day. So if you're already open an order for your earrings, I mean, just a couple of those dropped from these, straight away you've made a beautiful pair of sterling silver pearl earrings, freshwater pearls as well. 6x5mm for you on your pearls that you're getting here. So a lovely size. The average solitaire and engagement ring is a 5mm, so these are perfect size. Lovely, lovely size. They're what I know in the industry is a roval shape, but in pearl industry they tend to call them potato pearls. Nothing to do with actual potatoes other than the similarity in the shape of the oval shape. But by 1mm, they're not really that oval, are they, to be fair? They're technically, on a sister channel, we would call that a roval within the genuine gemstone industry. Between a round and an oval, when it's only 1mm, you've got a roval shaped pearl, so pretty much perfectly round, just 1mm off. But together, they would be dreamy. Price point wise, I'm a little bit confused because the previous strand I thought was $14.95. For these, when they're so uniformed, and pearls, of course, we don't go via their carat weight, we go by their size, we go by how smooth they are, how spherical they are, how wonderful the colour is, how lustrous they are, what their orient is like. And these, I mean, just that simply is a bracelet. In fact, I've got a white bracelet, just the exact same as this, with white pearls in my handbag.
And if you think how many you can get out of a strand, and if you're making something special for your bridesmaids and maid of honor, and you know, a string of pearls can go so far in making really special jewellery for your guests, for your family. And I mean, you know what I think about pearls. Pearls are my favourite of all, really.
I'd never have guessed.
No. And I think if you don't actually get them now, I know we keep saying about pearls going up, but things are changing now, and it's not easy for people to mine and to get what they could before. And the quality that we get for the price that you pay, it's buy now, because even if you're not ready to make your wedding jewellery, you will be in a few months' time, and things will have gone up by then. So it is the time to buy now.
And of course, if you think about it, if you're like me and you buy it and you don't make it for ages, you need to start now, because if I want something to wear in the summer, or if I want something to wear in a couple of months' time, I kind of need to buy it now, because it takes me so long. I just like looking at them.
And at least they're there then when you are ready to make them.
Most definitely. Oh,
peach and a peppermint green go really well together as well.
Oh yes,
they are 2 of the favourite colours for bridesmaids this year.
Very true. Oh, I love that. We do have more pearls coming up later on, variety of colours for you, just like you've mentioned. It's almost as if it was planned, Sheila.
Absolutely.
I've got lots of you getting involved already. Now you must know something I don't know, because so many multi-bids, I've not even got the price in, it's coming. Well, there you go. For $6.95, what could you get at a coffee shop for that?
A cup of coffee in some places.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That one particular place I was at the other day, I was mentioning I went out for lunch with a dear friend. That one place, you couldn't get a starter for less than £7.
And I think
a starter?
You have to remember as well now that wedding fairs start February, March, April. So if you are planning to do wedding fairs, then there's the time to get your variation in colours of just something, I want to put on some chain, gorgeous.
I want to have a little with a veil.
Go with your dress, beautiful.
Oh, soft baby pinks. They're beautiful. Oh, yes. Yes, this for me, we had a strand of the other evening and I called it an introductory strand for pearls. We had a new viewer deal. This for me is a new viewer deal. This is something that you instantly recognize. It's not something that's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's not something you have to in any way think about. These are pearls. These are genuine pearls. These are culture pearls. They are real life pearls, not pretend, not fake. This is your chance as a regular viewer to treat yourself, of course, but maybe you've never joined us, maybe you've never picked up the phone. Make today the day where you try out our customer service, try out the quality of our gemstones, try out our money guarantee. You've got a 30-day money back guarantee should you wish to use it. It's there for you. Try out our delivery service, see what we're about. At £6.95 you can get this through your door for less than £10. A strand of pearls delivered to your door. You don't even need to leave the house for £10. That's ridiculous. And I love it. And the fact that we've got sapphires coming out. Imagine you were to dot some of those in between. Maybe you saw last week with a lovely Jan Dwyer where she was wearing pearls and sapphires sprinkled through. Can't believe I can say that. Sprinkled through. Sapphires sprinkled through pearls. Real pearls. Not pretend, genuine, real, true, life, gorgeous, stunning pearls, and it's £6.95. How? Because we buy in bulk and we buy massively, and we have done for the past 10 years, and we're on average one of the largest colour genuine gemstone buyers in the world. That is how you can go to £6.95. But we didn't have thousands, we only had 100 or two. Was it 100? Not sure, about 100. Right. Oh, stripping off.
It's got a bit warm, so
is it getting a bit warm
my
in here?
cardi off.
So take off all your clothes. So we've got Sheila with us today. If you've just tuned in, I'm Ali. It's good to see you. It really is, actually. I'm not pretending. I'm really happy to see you. Lots and lots coming up. Now, this is your challenge.
It is indeed over there.
Ooh. Oh. Now, I've just had Debbie Bulford actually asking me for all of our blackstones, particularly, we've got some matte ones coming up later that will work great with these.
Yeah.
They've asked me if I can write the code down for them because they want them. Because they go
okay.
great with polymer clay.
They do.
In the workshop, they all want them already.
And they've got like the flower,
carved lotus flower, isn't it?
Yeah, lotus flower. That's what I was trying to think of the word. Yeah.
I know nothing about flowers, but I know that's a lotus flower. Well, I know that I can kill them quite quickly. Oh, and such a lustrous gem to have that carving on. So these have all been hand carved for you. I know, not a joke.
You can't believe that, can you? Really can't. I mean, the time that must be spent to carve that.
Well, knowing you have to train for 3 years to be able to cut a stone, just facet it.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Amazing.
actually that's to polish it. Then you learn to facet, and then only the elite of your lapidarists will learn to carve. Your sort of figurines and your gemstones. But every single gemstone you would carve differently because of the minerals, because of the properties in them. I was talking to regulars you maybe have heard of Glenn Lehrer.
Yes, Glenn, yeah.
Glenn was talking to me. Not only is he trained as a gemologist, he's trained as a geologist, because different gemstones, it might be an agate from one country, you would cut differently to an agate that you would see from a different gem, from a different location. And that fascinated me. I thought, if you know how to cut a rose quartz, you know how to cut an agate, you can cut any rose quartz. But no, it depends whether it's a Madagascan one, whether it's an Indian one, wherever it's from, you'll have different quantities of minerals, different makeup in them, all the same basic, but some might have slightly more properties than others. So therefore you have to learn every single gem, you have to learn every single location, you have to decide how strong you're going to polish it, how strong you're going to carve it, what materials you're going to use to do that. That in itself baffles me. So the fact that you've got a full strand per person, you get all of them. This isn't just one bead per person, or you're not going to get a little bag with 3 in them. You're going to get all of them.
Strand, yeah.
A whole strand, not plastic, not glass. They're so lustrous because they are a genuine gem that's been carved, and an agate gives you a lot of luster. Big carat weight, great size, 10 mils are great size. Are you ready to see what we can do on these? Because I'm a little bit excited. Now, you would think the amount of carving that goes into that, I'm talking hours per stone, not a minute, not a couple of minutes, not 20 minutes, hours.
Well, I've been to Glenn's house and spent some time with him, and he's amazing at what he can do. and he showed me the different, and he actually gave me a piece of smoky quartz that he'd actually carved.
Really?
I've got it on my dressing table, yeah. Yeah, amazing.
You lucky lady. Oh, you'll be the envy of everyone now. Oh, love that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's just amazing, so clever. So clever.
It's fascinating, it's amazing. And then at $9.95, we always tell you to charge for your working, but we clearly haven't. At $9.95, how could we have? Not even possibly. That's hours and hours of work. And that's per person. You get 200 carats each. You get a full length, roughly a 38 centimetre strand. And we've also, this isn't all you're going to get for your challenge.
Right. Okay.
Is it?
Yes.
Or is it?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Yes, that's... That I have to use my brain now and expand on it.
You can use anything you want. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. Your perfume is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
I'm like, Claire's telling me, she went, I said that this morning, it's amazing. I'm literally going, it's so lovely.
I'll have to, because I had it bought me, so I can't see the name on the top because it's like so tiny.
Well, it's
so I will let you know,
divine.
guys, what it is. Thank you. A lot of people have said that.
If only you had smell-o-vision. Right, I'm gonna. Amelia's trying to smell. Amelia's like, what's that? I'm gonna. Everyone in the gallery, yeah, she smells amazing.
Well, it's Valentine's Day, isn't it? Well, it's not Valentine's Day, but it's Valentine's show.
Yeah,
so.
Valentine's show. I smell of mint hand cream. It smells like you should put it on your feet, but it's for your hands. That's what I smell.
Oh,
so I'm going to give you these.
Thank you.
I'm going to let you have a play. Do whatever you want. You can use anything you want.
Thank you.
Anything you want at all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I will.
I'm saying it like it's mine, as if I'm giving everything that I own. It's not mine.
No, but I love your hair.
Hi.
I love the, yeah. I might
Cheers.
have to copy that.
It's like a go faster stripe. I don't really know what it is.
It's really lovely.
Thanks.
Really lovely.
Tell me hairdresser. You're going to copy that as well. Kim's going to copy that as well. Do you know how long it took me to find a hairdresser that could sort my hair like this? I wanted this for so long. It went so wrong in so many ways. I came out a brunette at one point. I nearly well, I did cry, I'm not going to lie, I cried. Like, what's happened?
And then once it's there, you're thinking, oh, what do I do now?
Oh no, I'm happy. I'm never going to change my hair for you.
If you go and it's wrong, I mean, that's beautiful. It's lovely.
Oh, thank you.
I really love that.
Yeah, I did cry when it went brown. So if you've never watched the morning show before, welcome. I'm Ali. We've got Sheila with me as our guest designer. We've given her a challenge, but we'll also be getting to see what she's made with 3 beautiful Valentine's kits, Valentine's inspired, that she managed to choose all by herself. Yeah, let her choose anything she wanted. Imagine that. Imagine you could just come and choose any gemstones you want, any fine nails you want, and put it together. Amazing. I've got your Zari thread. Now these are beautiful. Now, they've only ever been seen on the mid-show, never been seen in the morning. So, both times it's sold out, both times it's been seen. I am in love. In love. Let me show you these. This, in fact, I'm not going to show you this one first because it's my favourite. I'm going to show you the coppers and the purples. So this one is, this is purple and pink. It's not purple and pink. I've got the wrong colours on the screen. Because this has got orange and purple in it. This one is pink and white, clearly. And this one is green and emerald green. Emerald green and gold. Oh yeah, orange and purple, that's it. And pink and mystic jewel. Oh, I'm glad we in the gallery they read it the same as me. I thought it was me going crazy there. I was thinking, how have we got that so wrong? That's clearly not got purple in it. I'm in love with this. This is my favourite one. Oh, I'm in love with it. They're all fabulous actually. The greens and the goldens. That's making me think of Rio, making me think of Brazil. Also making me think of the musical Wicked. My friend's the understudy in the West End for the, oh, what's her name? The witch.
Wrong one.
Alphaba. It's not an E, it's an A. Alphaba. She's the understudy for Alphaba. Oh. How amazing is that? I think she's only been there for a month, 2 months. Imagine. She probably could get you tickets, yes. She's fabulous. We went to drama school together and she was always singing Wicked. Oh, you need to go. You love it. It's brilliant. I'll make you be popular. La 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 la. It's great. That's one of the songs. Doesn't really sound like that when they sing it, but it's much better. So I'm obsessed with this one. This is just, for me, I just want to make bracelets upon bracelets upon bracelets. Really thin ones. They have got sparkle in them, absolutely. This one, it's almost a pearlescence to the white. I don't know if you can see that there, but there is a pearlescence to the white, and the pink is so pretty. Oh, I want to make hair bands with these sort of festival style. I want to have them drop through my hair. Not that I've ever been to a festival, but I want to go. I know I want to go. I want to go to a festival. I've just never been. This, bracelets upon bracelets, you have meters and meters and meters. Now there's 100 meters in total, so I'm working out how much, well, 33.333 something meters each. 33.33333 Zari braided thread. Now, have you managed to get the chance to work with the Zari thread before?
I was talking to Kim this morning and saying that I am going to get some for my next show. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if we're going to get to show
I would have a field day with that.
What's your favourite one out of the 3 colours?
Oh. Well, as it's Valentine's Day, it's got to be the
pinks.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, the green and gold's lovely, actually, and yeah.
This is every season. This is sorting you out for the entire. So you've got your springtime, you've got your summer, and you've got your winter.
You couldn't put all 3 in a kit, but it would be nice to actually do that. To do a multicoloured necklace on some backing fabric.
Ooh.
And make a real feature piece with like maybe a big cabochon in the middle.
That sounds gorgeous. Eleanor Luxembourg, very, very regular. Lovely to see you in Barcelona. Hope you're well. Oh, I wonder if you're having breakfast on the terrace. I watched a DI with Deborah and got these off the back of it, and these colours are amazing. Making a macrame necklace from it, as she did. Oh, that'd be great. If you actually want to see that design inspiration, what you could do is go onto our YouTube page and have a look. You can do that, no bother. Our YouTube page is just Jewellery Maker UK. I was on it last night actually watching videos. I was loving it. What was I watching last night? I was watching one of the previous morning shows actually. I was trying to catch up on a design that I'd missed. So you can watch at any point. If you get these now, what you can do is type into Jewellery Maker's website, Zari thread, but more importantly do it on the YouTube page, and you can get examples of how to use it, what to do with it. Great if you love sort of Mark Smith designs as well. But oh my, you need to stop doing this to me this morning, because it's going to happen all day. Oh, I love it. I'm on a double shift today, so what they know is, in the company is a dirty double. Oh, yes. So I'm going to be with you all morning till 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and then I'm going to be with you again from 5 till 9 p.m. So I've got loads and loads of deals to bring you. Obviously for you, as a regular viewer, you might be thinking, I've got 8 hours of Ali today. I know, I'm really sorry, but the good news is we're going to get prices like this. Kim's just committed to it all day, so that sounds good to me. You get 10 meters. Oh no, you don't. You get 33.33333 meters each in each colour. You've got 100 in total. Do you know, even if you have a no Scooby-Doo, what you're going to do with them? Get them home. You don't need any findings. You can just tie a little macrame knot in them.
You can knit with it as well.
Oh, knitting.
You can knit with it. You could knit a bag. You could knit a scarf. You could crochet with it.
Could you make a dream catcher with it?
You could do whatever, yeah. Yes, you could, yeah.
Because that would be really sparkly in the light.
It's not too thick, and it's just right, so it will be perfect for knitting, and yeah.
Because you can make it thicker if you
an
wanted.
evening bag. I have done that with the Sari silk. I did an evening bag, so I mean with that it would be beautiful, and you could put some of our lace on it.
Oh,
couldn't you?
Absolutely. $6.95. I'm going to have to leave that there because I want to get to your kit, and if I don't be quick then we don't get to see it for as long as possible. So this is our new kit with our Sheila. It's our first one of the morning, so I hope you're ready for it. So it's called You're Still the One. Is this based on Shania Twain by any chance?
You're the one.
You're the one. Oh, you're still the one. You just added in the word still because Claire's singing away.
Oh,
she's singing. Can you hear her?
No.
I'll turn it up. Can you not hear her?
Oh, I know. Yes, that's you're
Shania.
the one I dreamed of.
That's the one.
I'm a bit crocky today.
My director sounds gorgeous. Actually, she's singing the whole Shania Twain song to us.
Yeah.
Oh, just been serenaded. If you've just tuned in, we are still with it. We're not just standing. We're just standing like that. So I do love that song as well. It's called "You're the One," Claire, but you're still the one. Oh, apparently I have to read out a really bad Valentine story first.
Oh, go on then.
It's not inspired by your singing, Claire, no. This is from Michaela. Hiya, you're out in Cornwall. Oh, they do make the best ice cream in Cornwall. Worst Valentine's Day gift. A guy got me a rose, and got a DJ stand in town to play Sacrifice. Would have been lovely had it not been my best mate's husband.
Oh.
That sounds like a series of Towie. Well, that would be awkward.
Obviously, they're still together. Obviously.
Why, obviously?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, mate. I don't know.
That was a sacrifice. I'll sacrifice my wife for a best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. I hope you told him to go and run to the hills. Not come back. No, I know Michaela will text back and say, now we're together, I'm very happy. Right. Anyway, let's have a look at You're the One. Because yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Right. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is, mate, please tell me you're going to show us.
There's 13 pieces out of there, and I've still got some things left. 13 pieces of jewellery I've managed to make, and they've been quite gem heavy, so I mean, there's a lot in that kit.
Oh, I love dibs. Oh, you don't do that in the morning show, do you? I get to dibs something I like. If I say dibs first, then I get it.
Ah.
If someone takes in dibs first, then they get it.
Oh.
That's what I do in the late show, but it was apparently only my late show because everybody else has been dibs in the other shows, and everybody said, don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, if I could dibs, I'm not allowed to because it's a design inspiration, but if I could dibs, I would dibs this necklace. First dibs usually gets, but clearly I'm not going to get that. Oh, I love it. So you've chosen shell pearl, and you've also got in here another two strands? Oh no, good couple of strands actually. Let's just go through the other gemstones that you've got. You've got red calatine quartz, faceted rounds of 7mm, red jasper plain rounds of 3mm. You've got also the other gems that I've got in here.
Quartz,
250 carats of cream quartzite.
Quartz, yeah.
And your maroon shell pearl.
And red colour quartz.
Yep, and your red coloured quartz and your rounds. And your big nuggets. Oh, yes. Oh, there they are all there. Numpty I am. Oh, wowza. So you've chosen a sort of marsala colour in your shell pearl. Was that intentional?
Yeah, it's just to show that the different sort of diverse colours that go together anyway, and because it's the reds, it shows to me it is a red, but it's because it's pearl, it's got the shine to it, but it does blend in so well. And you know what, I like to show and see how different. Same with the jasper there, you see, with that colour there. Excuse me, I'm sorry about my groggy voice today. I do apologise.
Oh, to be done. All right, I'm going to bring this over here actually. In fact, can I?
Yeah,
show
we'll
it
move that
around?
over there. Yeah, there we go. Then you can show everything that's in there.
I can't believe how much you made. I'm amazed. Is Michaela's text back? I don't know if I'm ready to read this. Ali, he was too old to go away. Oh, he was told to go away. Not so nicely, lol. He and his wife divorced, but not because of that. Me and my friend are still best mates, and lol at him now. Haha, yes. Lol and Michaela, that's definitely to do. Laugh out loud. What a joker. Shocker. No, everyone on Jewellery Maker is on your side, on your best friend's side, Michaela. No love for that man. I'm glad you told him to go away. We don't want to know his name, Kimbo. Kim wants to know his name so she can avoid him. I'm sure you're going to be alright. You're not in Cornwall now, love. Right. 5 strands of genuine gems. These are the strands you're going to get. Now, it's not just that you get a few of them. You're getting to get yourself full strands, full lengths of genuine gemstones. One of them is a tassel strand you've chosen as well, which is quite luxurious.
They're all different shapes, so there's a couple of heart shapes in there as well. So you get, and then that's a big one. That could be a pendant, couldn't it? But
Oh yes, graduating in size for your red dyed quartz there. They're nuggets from 11 by 8 mil to 17 by 13 millimeter on a 19 centimeter strand. 35 centimeters for the red colour quartz faceted drops, which is these ones here. Oh, do you fancy those? And you've got the faceted in your shell pearl as well. It's lovely. It's almost a sort of cherry colour.
The facets on there is beautiful, isn't it? It really sparkles.
Yeah, it's so lustrous.
It is, very much
Do you know this would go really nice with your challenge? Those agate, lotus agate beads?
They really would, yeah, absolutely. And I love the findings pack, it's so detailed as well.
Let's have a wee look. And you've chosen this, is that because it's got hearts in particular?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Oh, there we are. There we've got all the. Oh, I love the chain as well. It's a Figaro style.
It's one of my favourite chains. It really is one of my favourite.
And you've got a metre of that chain, gold plated in your copper twisted oval link chain, 5 by 3 mil to 4 by 3 millimeter in your detail as well. You've got detailed toggle clasps with the rope style one. Oh, you've got. Can you see that in the middle there? Oh, there you go. Love that. That'll be perfect for your sorry, I just got tapped in the leg there. I couldn't cover that up. It's our Sheila, it's all right. I
had to go underground.
It's nautical is what I was trying to get out there, and I'm thinking,
and because it's got that like twisted. It's very nautical. I really love that.
I'm excited about that. So you've got all your crimp beads, all your crimp covers, you've got your spaces in there, shepherd hooks in there, your flower, which is quite nice, head pins. So Valentine's Day isn't always just about hearts, to get the flowers in there too is lovely. And these will last a lot longer than a bunch of flowers. Although, in saying that, the bunch of flowers, or should I say the bouquet I caught from my friend's wedding the other day, is still alive and kicking in my kitchen. It smells gorgeous. You've got bead caps as well here as well.
Some bead caps, yeah.
And your 2 different gauges of wire, you are looking at 0.6 mil gauge. Oh, 2.6 mil gauge wires. Oh, double trouble. 20 meters of that. Should be £48 and 90p. And
there's 13 pieces, so you can get an awful lot out of this kit. And then you've got the leather.
But we're not going to finish at 34.95. Sorry, I couldn't quite. We were taking it from over 40, 48 was it? 48 to 34.95 to 26.95. Why? Because I'm on a double. I'll never get allowed to do a double again if you just use that as an excuse because it's Friday. Friday and it's a double, there's always a reason. And they just make reasons up, don't they?
I think they do,
Blatantly just make them up.
I really think they do.
Make it up as you go along. I'm all for that, to be fair. I have got a licence to go lower. Regular viewers, you know this. It is a provisional. It's been a provisional for 9 years now, but that's fine. That necklace alone, you would expect to pay £29–30 for, easy.
And the one at the end, excuse me, that's some crocheting on the end with the wire. There's an awful lot of gemstones and they go such a long way. I mean, if you're paying that and you're doing a craft fair, for what you could sell your jewellery for, you would more than probably triple it actually, wouldn't you?
That's definitely. Well, the fact is you might even still have some treats left over. Wire-wise, you've got plenty of wire.
I have got quite a lot of wire.
You've just made a bracelet just with this, that, and
I made a friendship bracelet, and there's still some more left of that. So
I mean, you could sell a friendship bracelet for easy £10, depending on what you use. £5 if you want to just make sure it's an instant giveaway, pretty much.
It's one of my favourites. This.
It's lovely, actually. I love the little cuffs you can make with that. Love that. This is with it as well. So we're going to get onto a quick demonstration of whatever you fancy, really.
Whatever I fancy.
Well, what have you fancied?
Well, we decided to maybe show, because we do have to think about our newbies that we have that maybe haven't made much jewellery before. So you do have to start on this sort of path where you're doing pretty basic in the beginning, learning how to put your thread, your clasps on and your threads and things.
It was nice to get a refresher as to how to do it properly as well, because we sometimes get a bit lazy, don't we?
Yeah.
Sometimes we do it a bit quick and not really.
Although we've got them on the tutorials, let me move that out of the way there.
So what one have you chosen then?
So I've chosen, we thought about doing just to show how the bracelet, where's it gone around there?
This one here?
No, the other one there. Next to it, to your right. There you go.
Ah!
The section in the middle there, which is, it's just encasing a gemstone, but for anybody that probably is new to Jewellery Maker, that think, well, how can I do something different? So I thought if we show how to do that little section in the middle, which I did with the wire, but I'm doing it with some thread this time, so it'll be easier to show. So all you do is you get a piece of your beading thread or wire, okay, and then you thread on 1, 2, 3, I think what about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But obviously measure your gemstone first, depending on the size of it, okay? So I think that will be about, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on there. You always try to get an even number. So if I hold that there, so that is 1/2 of the gemstone, okay? And then what you do then, you take the thread back up through the middle, okay? And then pull it. And as you can see, that now has encased that half there.
And this is a technique as well that you can use within macrame, you can use within your other types of mediums as well.
You can use it, so I'll just do the other half now, and then obviously they're going to go everywhere, but so pop on another 9, okay? Try and do that quickly. And then what
can I be naughty while you're showing everyone that with your hands? Can I just move your microphone?
You can indeed, yes. Is it not sitting right? I think it's the material on here maybe. So I'm just adding on the gemstones there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
5. This jasper's lovely. We don't see jasper very often.
And it's lovely to get that colour. It's almost like
it isn't red, but it's
between a red and a really sort of burnt orange.
It is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 2.
Oh, it makes me think of fine beads. That's why you need a sticky mat. If you're watching the other day when Jenny was on and I was telling everybody you need to buy a sticky mat, although my predictive text changed it to say you need to buy sticky mat.
To be honest, I'm going to request a new mat full stop.
We need a sticky mat.
So therefore then, what you do then, you take that around, okay, I mean this is a little bit short, this thread, because I'm only showing you this little section here. But then when you've actually got it encased round your gemstone, then pop another one on the end there, so that then finishes off, so it makes that bit neater there. So as you can see now, that has finished that section off there. Pop another one on the other side, and then you're raring to go to either make it into a necklace, or as I've done, make it into a bracelet. Find the hole there.
You could even have it as a drop from your earring as well, couldn't you? Depending on.
So now that is now completely
encased. It's so cute.
Move it over a little bit, okay? And then all you do then is obviously get a bigger piece of thread than I have, and then you can carry on then making your necklace, and you've got that centerpiece, which is a really easy way of making a centerpiece for for anybody that's just you're thinking, oh, that's something else I can do now, and it's really quite simple to do.
I love it. I'm going to ask a really odd question. And it's only because watching you do that has made me want to make. See if I used wire,
and wire makes it a little bit more.
If I made
rigid
that into a heart shape, can I do a heart around it?
So if I did, you could with wire, yes, you could, yeah, you could.
And then I can have that encased with a heart with gems.
A heart, yes, you could, yeah. See, that's your imagination going somewhere.
Taken from you, though. Right. Do be quick on that while you can, because I need to jump over here because we've got some brand new head pins.
Ooh.
Hearts.
Ooh.
Heart head pins.
Wow.
What's that all about? I'm excited.
Look forward to that.
I'll leave you with your challenge, actually.
Okay, thank you very much.
Lotus beads. Right. Head pins is one thing. Head pins with hearts and 4 matrix boxes. You know what, sorry? The letter that's missing on your graphics, oh, it's a Z. Chaz. CHAZ 63. Oh, there's a charity called Chaz. Oh no, it's CHAS. Anyway, you get yourself, a wee section, 4 pots joined together. It's a little bit like a butterfly when you open it. And you've got, 50 of each. Sterling silver colour. You're getting approximately, well, you're going to get 200, you get 50 of each. 200 in total and 50 of each. Loving it. So, I'm loving them. 100% loving them. Every colour. So here's your silver and your gold, your rose gold. Wow, it's like a firework then. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So most of these are the other way around, aren't they, for the rose gold? I'll turn them around there. 50 of each. 50 heart head pins is one thing, but to get 200 and then bringing in the finishing colour. Wowza. Oh, an explosion of heart head pins. Wowza. You could mix them all together. It'd be like a Russian wedding band idea, wouldn't it? I'm sure Amelia might not love me if I were to mix all of them. Could you imagine our superstar floor manager? Whatever shows them off the best. I'm allowed.
I'm allowed.
Amelia is allowing. Whatever I want to do. Whatever you want. You'll leave it for Coral to do, my floor manager of the evening. Oh, she'll love me. We have for you 50 of each colour. Goodness me. Talking of baking into polymer clay as well, I think it's in my head because I met Debbie Bulford this morning. She's doing a workshop. But if you want to put your little hearts as details, you make them into studs. Oh, you could do anything you fancied. Oh, yes. Would you make them a feature piece? Feature the heart? Would you wrap it around the front of a gemstone? Oh, it's so easy to do. It really, really is. So easy. Or maybe if you had the sterling silver earrings from earlier, you might want to have a little heart drop from it. It could be cute. You could use any of the metals actually. Oh, I quite like it with the sort of matte in the black. So, I've already got plenty of you getting hold of these, which is so lovely to see. CHAZ63. Forgive us that the code is missing a letter, but as it's brand new and we were rushing to get them on screen for you today, now and again little, well, sometimes it just doesn't want to show all the letters. Maybe it thinks the price is too low and it's trying to prevent you. I wouldn't worry about that. Just call me on the free phone number from the UK and Northern Ireland on 0800 644 625. Are you ready for this? 200 with your little box as well for £11.95. £12. That's £3 a set. Really, isn't it? Why? No, 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 that's not your price. Do you like it? Turning the morning show into a little bit of a rave. £9.95. I'll calm down there, don't worry, that's me. £9.95, that's not even, that's £3 each and one for 95p. Brilliant. Loving your work. So for detailed head pins, we all know we love them, or it's something we either go for or we don't go for. If you go for your detailed head pins, you got to get some heart detailed head pins. Whether you like hearts or not, we've got to accept that in this world people like hearts in their jewellery. They do. I don't think I've ever been to a jeweller's that's not had a heart in there somewhere. Even Theo Fennell, I don't think he particularly likes hearts, but he'll put like little devil ears on, or little, what are they called, horns on the hearts designs, or he'll put something in there, but he will have heart designs within it, even though, he's more into sort of snakes and different styles. This, you need hearts in your jewellery collection, even if you don't know when you're going to use them, even just to have. To have and to hold. 50 head pins of each colour. I'm just going to check the 50mm with a 3mm heart on the end. And they are so luscious, aren't they? Brilliant. So you get roughly 50 of each pack, and you get them all in a box as well. I was looking at Tupperwares the other day, literally just to put my frozen lasagna in, because I made a lasagna and I tried to freeze it. The pots, you can be looking easy, £2-3 for a pot in itself, isn't it? Right, I'm going to jump into, I'm going to put them all in there. Sorry, Amelia. I'll fix it, I promise. Lighters. What am I allowed to do now, Kimbo? My brass chain! I don't think brass chain does it any justice. Wait till you see this. No. Somebody said brass chain to me, I'd be like, oh, great. Well, that's what I was like when Kim just said it to me there. Then I see this and think, it's silver plated. No, silver flashed. Certain microns of thickness to be classed as plated. It's lovely. Great for working as an extender chain or to make as a necklace. Great to have as a bracelet and to add little attachments. There's not that often that we get a silver chain. This is fantastic. You're going to love this. 4 by 3 millimeter and 10 meters for you. Plenty there. So as earlier we were talking about those lovely sterling silver earrings, Sheila was mentioning dropping a little bit of chain for them, creating little loops and layers of chain. Something like this would be fantastic. So many different treats, so many different ideas for what you can use for your jewellery making this morning. But if you want to get silver chain, this is the only silver chain I've seen for a very, very long time. Maybe it's because you've been hogging it on the morning show. Have you been?
It goes such a long way as well, and that chain does.
10 meters.
And it looks lovely if you've got it sort of layered about 3 or 4 or 5 times and put some gemstones in between. It looks really, really classy and really, really effective. And
you can do that with the amount of chain that you're going to get, 10 meters. Woo! Everybody's getting this already. I love it. I love your work. £7.95. Aren't most 80 pence a meter? Aren't most chains about £14.95 and at a struggle £9.95? Are they or are they not? Why have you decided to go lower? No, why have you gone to £7.95? I didn't mean go lower, you joker. I can't go lower than that. I wasn't asking you to go lower. I was asking you why you weren't
not
higher.
Like Kim, is it?
Sue, Georgina, Kate, Lisa, well done. £7.95. You need to be quick on this one. Confirm when you can, on the phone lines, on the web. I hope you managed to get a hold of this. This is going to sell out. It's brilliant. I haven't seen it at £7.90. It's £7.95 for chain. 80 pence a metre.
Gemma did that
the dress.
The dress, and it was all looped with that sort of chain. It was beautiful.
You can always find that out on Gemma's page. Absolutely. But in fact, talking about designs other people have made, how about we see yours? Wall of Fame time. Are you ready for this? Let's do it. Hiya, welcome to the Wall of Fame. It's great to see what you've been up to. I've not been able to see what you've been up to for a fair wee while, actually. No. I've been keeping up to date on Facebook, but it's always good to see your designs that you've sent into the Wall of Fame. This, ooh, macrame style knot.
That's lovely.
We love this. This is where you get to showcase what you have been up to, whether it's something you've got from Jewellery Maker or something from Jewellery Maker that has inspired you to make your own jewellery. This is your chance to show it off. Anyone can send in an entry. You don't have to be an avid jewellery maker. You could make your first piece, or you could be you could be a professional. It doesn't matter. And once you do send us an email, everybody gets shown as much as we can, but we'll take everybody's into. We put a wee raffle ticket on. What's on that side? And we put you all into a draw to win some money to spend at Jewellery Maker. Wow. Amazing. Winning for free and showing off your designs. Sounds like fun to me. Hi all from JM. Here's my entry for the Wall of Fame this week. The necklace is made with white silk cord and peacock pearls. Oh, I love that. The set of earrings and necklace are silver biwa pearls and small silver rounds, all with silver plated findings. I've made the set for my neighbour. She can't do clasps, so I've put a magnetic one on it for her. Aww. All the pearls and findings are from JM except from the magnetic clasp which I had in my stash and don't know where it came from. Good luck to all there. I just love watching and have you on all day. Jane in Cornwall. Oh, I love that, Jane. What a lovely neighbour you are.
This is number 292.
Oh, sorry, 291. Didn't tell you your number, did I? I forgot that part. I was too busy looking at wishing I was your neighbour.
This is number 292, and this is from Sue Rogers in Lichfield, which is just up the road, isn't it? Hi, Sue. Here is my entry. Oh, did I say 292? I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Here is my entry to the Wall of Fame. It's a necklace made from silver-coated pyrite and various silver-coloured charms and a bead angel. Good luck to all in the draw. I'm so sorry for my grubbing. Look, that's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? You can just see it at the bottom of the... You can see the angel there, look. And she's got a little case, look. With
I know, I was going to say, where did you get the Jewellery Maker
I don't
piece?
know, maybe she's had that put on. Maybe, Sue. Have you? It's beautiful anyway.
I've never
well
seen
done.
that before.
No, I haven't either. I had to look.
Oh, it's the blooming toolkit.
Oh, it's the talk. Well, it looks blue.
It
does
must be
look
the
blue,
brightness, maybe the flash.
Ah.
I was looking at that thinking,
That's
what's
what
that?
it is.
I love the way you've displayed that there. It's brilliant. Oh, looky here.
There's lots of diverse, lovely different bracelets there, isn't there?
Fab. I love a good druzy. 293. This is from Kay in West Yorkshire. Hiya, Kay. Hi, everyone. Please find my entry to the Wall of Fame for this week, a collection of bracelets. Some of them are made with beads from a bead scoop. The Mookite and Druzy were two of the first gems I bought from JM. Good luck to everyone and me. Thanks to all at JM for the high level of service, the presenters who entertain me every day, the telephonists who are so helpful, just everyone. You all make and are just fab. Oh, you all make it just fab. Love from Kay in West Yorkshire. Oh, thank you, Kay. Love it. My favourite's that Druzy, I have to say. Oh, I love that. Well done, you. 293.
And this is number 294, which is gorgeous. I love this.
Yeah.
Fabulous. And this is from Ida, and Ida says 294, and Ida says, hello JM, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a beautiful set of bracelet and earrings made from beautiful smoky quartz from JM, of course, and some findings from my stash. I find that the combination of plain round beads and frosted beads works well. I love it, and I hope you like it too. I wish good luck to everyone and hope on a winning this time, as I would love to buy lots more beautiful gemstones. Lots of love to everyone in the studio from Ida. Thank you, Ida. That's lovely.
Oh,
well done. That's beautiful.
well done.
I love that.
That really
I
is.
really love that.
I love the wee set there. Oh gosh, another.
Oh my
It's the
goodness, look at all
bracelet day
those.
today.
Wow.
Oh, these are fab
Those
as well.
are gorgeous, aren't they? Wow.
295 we're looking at. Here's your number, and this is from Cheryl out in Grimsby. Hiya, Cheryl. You say good morning, JM. This week's Wall of Fame is a selection of bracelets I made after watching Claire's demo last week. I don't usually make modern style jewellery, but really like this design, and it's a great way to use up miles and miles of satin and wax cord. Oh, I love all the charms. I love all the different detail that you've got on each one. Oh gosh, you've got something for everybody
I
there.
love that, actually. I'm going to have a look at that. A good look at that. That's really lovely. What a good idea to use up all your... Yeah, fabulous.
I'm loving these.
Well done. Yeah, great. Love
Oh,
that.
I love that. What does that say? Live, laugh and love.
Oh, and this one, look, that's beautiful. They're all gorgeous.
We've
They
got
really
hearts
are.
in there. I'm after this
Some of
one
that-
for
some
the
of the-
dragonfly charm.
Yeah, look, the beads, look. That's a good way to use those, isn't it?
Love it.
Yeah,
love.
fabulous.
Well done. And that was from Cheryl out in Grimsby. 295.
Well done, everybody.
Good luck to you all, and yes, well done. Would you like to see what's coming up as my presenter's pick at midday? If you haven't already seen it yet, it's Sapphires.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I had a sneak preview of those earlier.
How dreamy are these? This is something exceptionally special. 20 carats of it, multicolour sapphire. That's going to be coming up with myself and Sheila on the other side of a very, very short break. It's going to tell you how to get involved, actually, if you've never joined us, how to buy, and we'll see you very, very shortly. Maybe top up your tea. Oh, a wee biscuit. They've got Jaffa cakes next door.
We've got a cup of tea.
Other
coming.
types of cakes with orange middles are available, like Tesco and Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
See you in a sec.
Yeah.
The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker. If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know having the right tools for the job is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Did you know that the Jewellery Maker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping.
Get involved with Jewellery Maker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Good morning and welcome to Jewellery Maker. If you've just tuned in, if you've been with us all morning, oh goodness me, you've found some treats already, haven't you? We've had some stunning pearls, we've had some dreamy sterling silver earrings. Have they sold out? Our early bird. There might be a few left. I'll recap them for you in a little bit if there's any space. If you want to see them just now though, you can have a look on JewelleryMaker.com on the website. Or alternatively, you can give us a wee call. That free phone number is there from UK Landline and Northern Ireland as well, and you can talk to the contact centre and they've got access to the web. So if they want to have a wee look at what we've already had, they can maybe tell you we had 2 different types of pearls. Talking of pearls, I'm going to bring you these ones now. These are dreamy. Have a looky here. They're big, aren't they? They're the biggest all day actually. For, well, should I say for my show until 1 o'clock. I believe these are the biggest we've got. They are huge, aren't they? 11 by 13 millimetre. It's not every day you get that size of pearl, and we do love them. They are a good size. They are dreamy in colour, exciting. They're vibrant. It's making a lot of people think of Let It Go, Let It Go. What's it called? Frozen, the musical. Because our winter ball was this theme, wasn't it? The blues and the whites. Lovely teal tone. They are, oh, they're like an electrifying teal, aren't they? Now, this is quite similar to the scuba blue, which is one of the main colours of spring for Pantone in 2015. It's making me think of an electric scuba blue. What do you think? Do you think? There are a variety of other colours in there as well. Actually, I'll show you in just a wee moment, but if you, I saw it on Carol's Facebook page the other day, but if I hold it up for you here, you'll see all the Pantone colours of this season, or it's this spring, 2015 in spring, and you can see the scuba blue, which is quite similar to your sort of teals. Now obviously it's not picking up quite so well on camera because you're looking at one of these tablets, and then that's having to go through the television and then go up to a satellite and then come down in your television set. I still don't understand how that all works, but it's amazing. So yeah, so the Pantone colours of spring, scuba blue, and sort of if you combine Lucille green and the scuba blue together and then I'll electrify them a little bit, that's what you're getting here, that lovely teal, that glowing colour. Perfect for, I'm thinking, summer holidays. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm going to be very honest, I'm very, very fortunate. I'm going to Phuket in Thailand in April.
That's where
On the
Linda is
29th of April. Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to find out how she gets on.
Yeah.
I've never
I
been.
don't know whether she went to the same place,
Right.
but she's gone to Thailand.
I'm so excited. I've been once before.
Have
with,
you? I've never been
with
to
training. Well, I was sent by your lovely son-in-law, of course, for training to learn a little bit about our workshops. When we had quite a few workshops in Thailand before we bought our main offices in Jaipur, and I got to visit there. But it was monsoon season, so I didn't get to go down the mines, unfortunately. But But yes, so this is making me think of exotic tropical sort of holidays, and my best friend's going to Mauritius for her honeymoon. Oh, in a week or two's time. So it's making me think of exotic, tropical. Yeah, are you thinking the same? Are these pearls? You can't just drop these in. These are definitely your Lucille green. These are for your 2015 colours. It's called Lucille green, or mint green as we would normally look on it. But both of these colours are very, very in. Very, very in.
So mint green is that is the top one for bridesmaids colours. Mint green.
Oh, I don't know what colour my bridesmaids. I'm a bridesmaid twice
and
this year.
that is beautiful, beautiful mint green, isn't it?
Oh, they are dreamy. You want these?
Well, I would have done for my bridal show, yeah, but
I
it's
love
too late
that.
now.
They're brand new, Sheila.
I'll see if I can grab some then.
Sheila's like, oh, I wanted them for my bridal show. They're brand
I need Kim as my scout.
You do. In fact, she's going to bring in a price for her teal pearls now. She's been a bit of a rebel. What's she up to? That's not what you told me in the break, was it? I don't think you told me that price in the break. I think you told me higher. I'm pretty sure you did. Have I got the right? Was it these that were meant to be $8.95? Have I got the wrong ones? No, I've got the right ones. She's off on one today, or Kimbo. Do you know what would look great with these? The black head pins, I think. That would look quite funky. Black head pin with your pearl. Oh, we had those heart head pins earlier. $9.90. This is $9.95 for 200 head pins and the tub as well. That's just wrong. With the sapphires. Oh, these are going to sell out, be as quick as you can on that. We're into single figures quantity wise, so if you have it in your basket, do check that out. I don't mean to rush you. I'm just trying to hope that you get them. Oh, it'll go great with those blacks as well. Oh, they are going to look amazing together. Can I put them in there? Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, these are coming up in a little while. These are the ones I will warn you now Debbie Bulford has asked for, because she's in the workshop and she went, we all want them because they work great with polymer clay and we really, really want to get hold of them. She's already got some, but she got them in, as a customer managed to get them for her because she wasn't able to get them herself. So she's got them and she wants more. So I'll warn you of those, they're going to sell out quickly. Now it says aqua. I disagree with that, I'm not going to lie. I think it's more of a Lucille green. It's a mint green. It's not aqua. Aqua's blue to me. You thinking blue? Yeah, they're not blue. Do you think we could do something on the price then, if they're not what they say they are technically? Because you managed to take those peach ones ridiculously low. I mean, we pretty much gave them, it was like a new viewer deal. And if I'd known that was the price you were going to go to, I would have called it a new viewer deal. But you just did it without even asking anybody, did you really? These are brand new. You want to get these two together. So you're going to make, oh, that for me. Do you remember the hairbands that we had? We had hairbands of shell pearl with the necklaces. Remember, they were really, really popular. We had them in mint and pink. I think we also had lavender as well. I don't mean to rush you, but when you see what these are going to go to price point wise, you'll wish you picked up the phone and got at least a multi-bid. 0800 644 655, call me when you can. Dreamy, soft mints, elegant feminine, not aqua. They are minty green. They are brand new today for $6.95. I'm going to go with it and call them Lucille green. On the phone lines, on the web, join me as soon as you can. Get involved as Anne has, Jan has. Oh, that's funny, you're together. Jennifer's in, Diane's there, Nicola. I'm so easily amused. Georgina's in as well. Diane's going for 2. Georgina's going for 2. Elaine's in, Susan. Everybody's in. 3 going to Janice. I've got Jill getting hers as well. Annie, Margaret, Lorna. Good morning to you all. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. Congratulations. What a treat. Brenda's in. Linda, Sheila, sorry, I don't know if you're going to have any left. I'm so sorry.
It is a beautiful, beautiful colour, and as I say, it's top of the list this year. It really is, and you can check that out. It is.
Well, what's the worst can happen? You get them home, you've got 30 days to make your mind up. If you disagree, you post them back. Sheila will be waiting.
I will to grab them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll be waiting. Yeah, let me have
I'd like
them.
to do the two of them together. I think that would be really pretty. I'm trying to twist them, but because they're all ready.
And don't they go gorgeous with the peach? Peach, pink, white, champagne. They're just such a gorgeous mix. And it's because there's green and there's green, and that is a real peppermint green, isn't it? Stunning.
Oh. We love this. They will both be selling out. We've just put the peach at the bottom of this. Oh, we did have the peach at the bottom of the screen. It's just gone now. The code for the mint are OVRO30. OVRO30. Try and get it as soon as you can before they go. They will go, and quite rightly so. Oh, imagine a pink dress with a mint pearl. Oh, I love it. Love it. I want to get them too. I hope you get some.
Real summer colours, aren't they? Real delicate, pretty summer colours.
I'm with you there. To be fair, I probably wear it all year round, knowing me.
Well, yeah. I think you can, can't you?
With black and mint, that would look lovely, wouldn't it?
With your little black dress.
Oh, sorry. What box did you say? Do you know what? I thought I'd gone into box 5 and I'm going into box 4, picking out hearts. Trust me to pick up rose quartz hearts. Is this automatic? Gold and silver lace. When did this arrive? Did you know about this?
No, I didn't. No.
You seem.
I know about the gold lace. The gold lace. It must be some that they've found because that's sold out unless they've had some more in.
Yeah, this is this a reorder? Must be. Oh my word. You've got the exact same, so you've got the exact same in each one. I'm just checking that, but you actually do. Oh, love it. Oh, yes. Yes. What a morning to do a double shift. Oh, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Very happy. Right, let me show you these. Oh, imagine that with your... Ooh. So we've got it with the silver. It's going to stay. Then we've got it with the gold. Oh, gorgeous. They're very lustrous. You like the gold and the pink. Now, when you see this one, this is gold as well. I'm just going to hold them at the neckline so you can see it against maybe the skin tone as opposed to the white background. Oh gosh, it's dreamy. Now bear in mind you can cut it if you just want to use the flowers, or if you just want to use the leaves. You don't have to have it like this. Obviously it's like that already. I mean, you could put it on your... Oh, you could change it out, couldn't you? Oh, I fancy that. So you've got that, both gold and silver. You've got everything in the same, oh. Imagine that with a blouse. And you could pin it and you could interchange it, different blouses, different tops. And then you've got the gold. I do like the pink and the gold now you've said that. Nobody's going to have the same outfit, are they? Oh, this is one of our favourites. I'm holding it up just against the skin so you can see. Love that swirling rose. Again in the gold, and I've got one more to show you, which a lot of people have done as the whichever way around you fancy. And then you get 10, 5 of each colour, and then these ones, I know yourself actually, Sheila, used as a design with the black for one of those gorgeous bracelets. How stunning. So that's in the silver and then sliding down to bring you the gold as well. Oh, wonderful. And we've got some designs. This was made actually on the Late Show. The black and the red, well, it was purple and red lace, the black gem, and then there with the white and black, which again, similar styles of your lace used. And there's the bracelet that you made.
I think that's your hand, I think.
It is my hand.
It's your hand.
Well, no, it's not my hand. It's Claire's hand. It's a much nicer hand than mine. I was going to say, my memory is quite good and I don't remember modelling it. It's a gorgeous director Claire's hand. You should be a hand model.
Yeah.
Well, a model in general, but you've got gorgeous hands. So we are looking, oh, there you can see it. Remember I was mentioning cutting the lace up earlier. Sheila, of course, you were making these. Oh, and that's just showing you, just imagine that with gold findings and you used gold lace or silver. Imagine a little bit of the silver, those silver studs. You can use the middle of the flower and then drop it down. Oh, there's so much you could do. Different dimensions in the lace are on the website, and they're also on the phone lines. Call centre can give those to you as well. 10 different types, 5 of each colour. Oh no, there are 5 different types, 10 in total, and you get 5 in each colour. Should be 17. Well, 90. £17.90. So it's probably going to be. I thought you were going to take off the post and packaging. You're just giving it away. Giving it away. Now I think if you've ever seen the lace before and you've been intrigued but you've never gone for it, maybe it's because you were waiting for a colour that would go with any outfit. The silver and the gold out of all the lace is probably the easiest, aren't they?
And especially for weddings, it makes a lovely tiara. If you get some PVA glue, excuse me, get some PVA glue and just put a dessert spoonful in a sort of a dish, rather than a plate, so you can actually soak it up, and then actually put just a tiny bit of water, because the sort of thicker the glue is, but it can't be totally thick because it would just totally stick to the top. Yep. So you've got to put a little bit of water in, warm water, just to dilute it a little bit, and then pop your lace in and let it sort of sit for a while, a few minutes, and then take it out and then just pat it gently with a little bit of kitchen roll. And then for a quick dry, pop it on your radiator, and it dries within a matter of 15-20 minutes. So that's a real quick way to dry your lace, and it stiffens it really lovely, really does. It's firm, it's solid.
I'm sorry, they're moving the price.
Oh, for all of those? Wow.
No, it's $9.95. They should be $17.90 combined at a great GM price normally. Normally $9.95 is what you would pay for 5 on their own.
That's right, yeah, it is. And I know that the gold sold out straight away the last time. It's really, and as I say, gold and silver is really bridal because it's the most popular, isn't it?
So even if you're just looking for the gold one, you're getting silver in essence for nothing. I
mean, the silver chain that you were showing earlier on with the silver would look absolutely gorgeous, draped as on the necklace on the right there. Beautiful.
Oh my god!
And it's such good quality, our lace. I've said it many times. While I was sourcing the lace, I did. Some of them were really thin. That's a really
designers have said
good
that.
Quality. Really good quality.
Gemma Crow mentioned that last time about how well they don't really snag. How you can hang gemstones from them. They're actually quite strong.
You can cut them up. I mean, on some of them you can see that there's a flower on the one there that you've got. That you can cut that up into about 3 pieces. And there was a lady on the bridal workshop the other Wednesday, and she made a lovely tiara with the rose centerpiece, and then she put 2 of the sort of leaf shapes on the side. She had some chain and some pearl draping. It looked absolutely beautiful. It really did. She was chuffed to bits.
Stunning. I'm loving that for you. I can't get my head around that. I think we need to move on before Kim realises what she's actually done. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. I don't want to put them down, I love them. They're gorgeous, well done. At that price point, if you've been tempted by lace before, try and get it. That just started a clearance. These are gorgeous. I've got 18 of them left. We're going to get the original price straight in. Wait until you see this. You get 3 of them. Don't know if you can see that at the hand. I'll try. I was just looking for tweezers there. I'll try not to. In fact, I'm just going to hold that up. $59.95 originally. Now, these have been top drilled, but you don't have to use a top drill if you don't wish. But it allows you that opportunity to anchor it in. If you wanted to put a jump ring in there and drop it from there. If you can see at the top, there's a very, very tiny, barely noticeable, but there is in fact, oh sorry, just thrown it away. I don't know if you can see, but there's a drill hole. In fact, can I be a real pain? Can I borrow some beading thread, Sheila?
Sorry, darling.
I was just looking at that. Beading thread.
Yeah, bead.
Just a wee bit of beading
just
thread.
A little bit of
just
beading
any
thread.
colour, doesn't matter.
Out early on. Here's some gold here. There we go.
Just so we just want to slip it through. Thank you, because then that way I can get my fingers out of the way.
While I was trying to do something, and I thought, wow,
were you hypnotised?
I was, yeah, gorgeous.
They're the last 18 in stock. Now, I'm probably going to have fingerprints all over it, but just so you can see there, that's just simply on a little piece of beading thread. Thank you for that, Sheila. How divine would that be? Simply on its own as a necklace.
Absolutely beautiful. And
you get 3 of them. You're not just going to get one. For $59.95, you're going to get 3 with their own individual pots, plus an authenticity certificate. Now this has a really, really fancy dot cut on it, which sounds quite unusual, and it's dreamy. If you've ever seen, you know, the sort of scallop designs, reminds me a little bit of that, all the way around the outside, the way they've been swept in, scooped. They're gorgeous. So faceted with an extra concave facet, so all the way around you're getting that brilliance, you're getting that luster. High end, these are our creme de la creme faceted stones. I didn't expect to have these in Jewellery Maker 4 years ago, and we're dropping the prices. It's clearance to that's just over what? That's about £13 each. Is that £13 a stone? Oh my goodness gracious me, £13 in pennies, 30 pennies odd a stone. $13.31. Oh my goodness. From originally just shy of £20 each, 5 pence shy of £20 a stone, you are getting 2 for £20 and 1 for.
Imagine that as a gift for your bridesmaid. Have that colourful bridesmaids maker, just a simple with that in the centre. Fabulous. They are beautiful, those concaves. Beautiful.
This is unreal. You've got 3 of them, so you make it feel sweet. Now we have got, I know Alison Tarry for definite has made a design using these gemstones in a ring and made a ring for you. There's plenty of tutorials on the Facebook, on the web, on YouTube, but just simply like that. Obviously I haven't done anything fancy there, I've just put some beading thread, but you could determine if you wanted a wee gem in between there, if you wanted a wee drop, but that on its own, should I put it in? No. If I can try and hold the beading thread. But as an earring, you can find my ear. There it is. What do you think?
You could put some little gemstones, some gorgeous little amethyst dropping from that where the beading thread is, so you would have, yeah, beautiful.
Love it. Well done on that. If you manage to get that, that's one of the biggest steals of the year so far. That's sensational. Well done. Should we recap those then? Let's do it. So the gemstone set is still available but we only had 18. That's in single figures. They'll be allocated on a first come first served basis. So good luck. I hope you manage to get hold of them. But they will be quite quick. These are going to sell out. I already had quite a few of you originally getting them, and I've just got a huge host of you who've just jumped through on the phone lines and the web. JewelleryMaker.com is how you join me on the website, or alternatively you might have one of those smartphones, Android phone, where you might have downloaded the little app. You can contact us via that, or alternatively on the phone line, which is free from UK landline and Northern Ireland, 0800 644 655. Join me there whenever you can, however you feel, or whenever you feel you're ready. But the code for this one is VIRF59. Now we launched them at 9 AM, so they have already been seen for over an hour. A lot of people already got them originally. They are 925 sterling silver. They've got yourself what you might not have already seen. It's a little loop. There it is. at the back, which of course, as we were attaching our gemstone drop there to a moment ago, there's incredible amethysts. But you can do whatever you fancy. You can put them in straight away without utilising the loop, and then you can add to them, you can take it away, you can start a brand new design, or you could do something you've maybe made before. You can bake them into polymer clay, you can, you might want to put them into, what is it I love doing, melting the powders in the melting pot.
Resin. Yeah.
$9.95 is all we're looking for. Do be quick on these before these sell out. I've got less than half available, way less than half, got about a third if you're lucky. And bear in mind, that's not everybody on the web who's seen them and put them in the baskets checked out. You might not wish to check it out, you might just be thinking about it. I understand that, but you will need to be quick because these will sell out today. They're exceptionally popular. 925 sterling silver stamp on the back of the stud, as well as on the butterfly backing there for you as well. 925 sterling silver, yours. Try and get a hold of it as soon as you can. Do not delay, because if you do miss out, then there won't be any more. That's all we had. Put the entire quantity in there, brand new for Valentine's Day. I know it's not Valentine's Day today, but we want to get it home for you in time for Valentine's Day so you can get your designs ready to sell or to give as gifts or whatever you may wear. Wear them yourself. Right, I'm gonna take my cuppa because Amelia made it for me and I'm really excited about this.
I better hide that.
So, we have, you have more, well obviously it's going to be more hearts because of course it's a Valentine's themed show. This is called Be My Valentine. That's making me think of a song. I'm struggling to think the name. It's not Eva Cassidy, who is it?
No, it's not springing to my mind either, no. There's a little bit of...
There's a song called it's something Funny Valentine.
Funny Valentine, that's it, that's the one.
Have you got any funny Valentine stories? We'd love to hear from you. Maybe you've had a brilliant Valentine's Day you want to tell everybody about. Maybe you had a terrible one that you'd rather forget. Or maybe you want to tell us your dream Valentine's Day. Drop us a message on 60777 with JM Studio at the start of the message. Tell us your best Valentine's Day, your worst Valentine's Day, or your perfect Valentine's Day. Normal network charges will apply. Or alternatively, you can drop us a free message on JewelleryMaker.com or on the app. If you have one of the smartphones or the Android phones, you can send us a message for free on there too. Love to hear from you, it'd be good.
What's the best card you've ever had? Or the funniest card you've ever had?
For Valentine's Day? I can't even remember.
I had a big one many years ago. First got married and it got a big padded heart, really, and you don't see those now.
No, I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
like that.
it was a big, and it was on the card. So yeah, and I can't say as I've seen anything that big. Having said that, Steve did send Sarah a beautiful card for their anniversary, and that got a big sort of a heart on, which was slightly padded. So maybe they're coming back now.
Oh, how cute! Maybe it is.
Maybe
you're bringing them back.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
I might look and find one of those and send it to myself. Right, I've got lots to bring you. I love this heart. Is this got something to do with the fact that I'm a St Mirren fan? You made a black heart.
A black heart, yeah.
And what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Valentine's Day doesn't have to be all pink. Oh, I love that black and gold.
No, I like black and gold, yeah. I like black and gold. Well, it's nice to have different colours and...
Look at this. What a bracelet. Oh, I fancy that. Ooh. Choosing your lace. Oh, love this. Black and red again. Perfect for St Mirren fans.
The St Mirren fans, yeah.
There's only a few of us left. I love that. Love a good hair comb. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. So this is attaching it to your fabric as well.
Yeah, there wasn't any in the kit, but you have to sew onto something, so I've got a few bits at home. And then the lace is in that as well, around the outside.
Oh, I love it. And you've done macrame as well?
Yes, I did macrame, a little bit of macrame on the bracelet there.
Macrame bracelet down here. So you made 2 bracelets, 3 pairs of earrings, a hair comb and 3 necklaces. You must have been shattered after you made all this.
I find sewing with the gemstones is very therapeutic though, and I do love to make the different...
In seeing that, I find that with the macrame, I'll sit and do it while I'm watching the telly.
Yeah.
I love that.
I have to be careful because sometimes I should have done a left and I've done a right.
Yeah, I have to
done a right and I should have done a left. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that happens to me all the time. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So you're going to get 3 strands of gemstones plus a cabochon, which is great actually if you've never used a cabochon before and you want to try Sheila's designs, but also if you want to push yourself and try and wrap a cabochon. We challenged the lovely Claire the other evening. She'd never wrapped a cabochon before, and she was on the Late Show and we had some cabochons, so we gave her a challenge to wrap it, and she went, oh, I've never done one before, I'm really nervous.
Really?
She made a beautiful wrap cabochon.
Fabulous.
So it maybe make you do something you wouldn't maybe work with before.
I think it does, yes it does. And I always stick the cabochon onto the fabric first, and then cut round your shape.
Oh, that's a good idea. So I've got for you 3 strands. One of them is a juicy as you like. Now for me it looks like a garnet.
That's got that lovely red sort of, if you look at it on screen, it's got like a red line going through it, hasn't it, to match those drops.
Ooh, right, I'm just going to check your sizes for you. Your dark red colour dye quartz faceted rondelles are 4x2 mil. They're actually quite reminiscent to your garnet colours. They're lovely. That's the strand my thumb's touching just now. You've got that one. You've got your big cabochon in here as well, which is going to be individual. Every single one of you is going to get your own individually, totally genuine cabochon. I'm just going to go through your sizes of your cabochon in there as well. It's a 40x30 mil for your red striped agates, 50 carats on that cabochon there, and then you've got yourself your is that, I imagine, about 10 mil rounds, I imagine. I'm just trying to see. I do apologise. In fact, I'm going to ask Kimbo when she's got a sec to make it a bit bigger for me, that screen, because that's teeny. We need 8 mil for you in your size there. Black shell pearls there for you. 8 mil, and they're faceted in there as well. And this will go with the previous kit actually that you had.
It would,
combine the two together,
combine the
couldn't you?
two together, yeah, definitely. But that is
and then you've got these drops in there as well. Oh, I do love those red drops. Juicy as you like. You've got yourself. Oh, it's gotten smaller.
Oh, there you go. It's a bit bigger.
Can I have it bigger again? Yay! It's because there's so many things on there to read it. It just makes me squint for about 10 minutes. I'm still trying to find the shape. The plain drops, 14x10 mil. Goodness me, we got there in the end. So, I've got 3 strands there, plus your cabochon, plus you've gone and given us 3 hair combs. Now, how much are they to sell? Because I know we can, if we come to one of your workshops, you do a very naughty treat if somebody comes to our workshop.
I do.
And you get a very special price point in hair combs. Have you decided to incorporate that into this? Oh, I thought there was 3. Sorry, I was looking at them from upside down.
Together, yeah.
So you're going to get, so you've only used 1 of them in your design, so you're still going to have another 4 left over.
Excuse me, let me just, there's a little bit of thread coming off there. I'll just.
You've got your wax cord, your red colour at 10 metres and 1 millimetre in gauge. But we've also got in here, looky here, oh, black mesh wire. I've never seen it this size.
No, I haven't. I think that's the first time that we've had it, and it's so it's much more, it's more delicate, and
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to
I'll show you how to. There you go.
Oh, you've got some there.
Yeah.
It's been alified.
It's been alified.
That's what they used to say when not everyone got their beading reels home. Do you remember originally? Because they would go everywhere and they would unravel everywhere, and everyone like, well, Ali's been at my beading thread, it's been DeFoyed. Like, it's not been allied, it's not me. This is gorgeous, right? And we're going to get to see how to use this. Is this what you're going to demonstrate?
Well, I used that in this comb here, which I'll just pop back, and then I used it in the pendant. So I actually attached the lace first and then put the pendant on.
Just so you know, you get your whole set of findings that Claire's already shown to you, I think. But oh, you haven't? Oh, bless her, she's so good. She was telling me about them, but I was too busy talking to Sheila. They're all your findings. Oh, I love those fancy ear wires. They should be 43.55. 43.55. Why again? No, you're not going lower. What do you mean you've done it? That's terrible. You're doing it. You actually have done it. She's done it.
She's done it. She always does.
Only gone and done it. Our Kimbo. I made up a wee song about Kimbo before. She likes it. She likes the first half of it.
Go on then. What is it?
It's Kimbo, where the price is low. Kimbo. The other part was where no one dares to go, Kimbo. But it's because she takes it so low and nobody else would dare to go that low.
No.
But one of the boys upstairs was like, oh, you're saying nobody would dare to go near Kimbo? That's not what I mean. I mean, nobody would dare to go as low as Kimbo in price.
Yeah.
Kimbo, where the price is low. Kimbo, no one else dares to go.
Yeah. So they missed the first bit, really.
Yeah, they did. Just boys being mean upstairs. Right.
Well, I thought I'd show how to, because this is much narrower than the other one that we actually have. So
I love it.
I found it easier to start with to hold it and pull it. So hang on, let me move that down a bit.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
So I found it easier to do it like that.
Do you know the way it looks? It's almost like little flowers.
It is. It's like tiny little flowers, and it was. I mean, you can do it if you can do it the other way, but I found it easier to do it because it's narrower. You just need to get a grip on it to actually pull it out, because it will come out further.
And of course, if you're pulling at it and you think, well, actually, I've pulled that bit too much, you can just pull it straight again and start again.
Yeah, it is a case of getting it. I should use 2 flat nose pliers, actually, that would be better, but I've only got 1 here, so that's how I found it easier to do, and it looks lovely gathered as well. There we go. Can you actually see that?
Yeah.
See how that's sort of opened
Totally
it out.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I actually quite like it like that as well. It's almost like it's a stem.
Yeah, I mean, you could do lots of things. You could have a section like that, then sew on a few gemstones, and then pull out some more. Whoops. So hold it flat like that. Hold them flat, and then pull it out.
And a good idea maybe to use your flat nose and chain nose pliers.
Yeah, I've only got.
You've only got a round nose pair. You've got one of each.
No, these are.
Chain
but
nose
I haven't got the. I could do with 2 flat nose because it actually pulls it out easier than I'm just holding that.
It'll be quicker.
You can see. Yeah. I mean, the more that you obviously if you've got the right, you just keep continuing to do that all the way along, and then on the comb I just sort of twisted it round like so, just so that, as you can see, that's sitting on the top there. And then I ruched it on the bottom of the comb and then just sat it on the top. So that's sort of one way of using it. And then I've also used, when we had the thicker, I've ruched this and used it as earrings as well. Another little tip is leave a longer bit at the very end there. Oh, yeah. Because you can actually turn that over and sew it then, therefore allowing you to attach your clasp then. And I sewed that and then looped it through the jump ring.
So you're not going to have any
so that you're not having anything showing, yeah. So that's, and then what I did at home, I used a needle, and the needle I've bought today, the hole is too small to get the beading thread through, so I've got a special one which has got, it's got like 2 little sections, and you just pull it over the top, and you can get them any of the haberdasheries. And then I use the monofilament to actually thread with it.
Right.
So because I got the monofilament, but I hadn't got the right needle, so all I did really, I'm using wire now just to show you how you get the ruche, but it's much better with the beading thread because it's very, very fine. So if you just keep ruching, putting your needle, obviously, which you would have at home, and I couldn't find 0.25 wire, so this is 4, which is 2. I mean, you could use this if you wanted to take your time, and
this is a bit more time consuming, isn't it?
And then all you do is then ruche it up and then pop on a gemstone, and if you carry that all along your ruched section, you will then end up with the bracelet that sits lovely on your arm.
I love that. It's just here.
Yeah. So that, you know, there's sort of lots. You can make a necklace just out of one long piece of and then just as it is ruched, and then just sew on some pearls, which would look lovely.
That would.
Or the black. I mean, even the black pearls, and then if you bought the silver chain from earlier on, you could drape the silver chain from the wire mesh and have like lots of different loop sections from it. So
I love that.
All these different components that we have in like fabrics and the mesh, it just adds so much to
texture
and as
to
I say,
it.
I put that on the pendants which I thought looked really, really lovely around the edge of it.
It's stunning. Quite, it makes me think of Downton Abbey, that does.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, yeah.
I'm being told if I jump to my desk very quickly, I'm not actually going to jump though, Sheila.
No,
then I've got a matrix box for you. Thank you so much for showing me how to do that. I really, really want that. I really want that mesh. I didn't even know it was in stock.
It's very particular. No, I didn't until I found it. Just don't tell anyone. No.
Find it and then we show it and then everyone can know. Sheila, thank you. Thank you very, very much. We're going to get to see your, well, you're allowed to play with your challenge now if you fancy. And we'll get to see another kit with our Sheila before the day is done. Oh yes, we've seen 2 out of our 3 Valentine's deals. Now I'm going to bring you what's new in, and it is a matrix box which is hiding here. Oh! 27. I'll need to go so quickly. What I'm going to do is lift up. Oh my gosh. I'm going to lift it up quickly. It's gorgeous. You have, I've never seen this before, a tube of pearls. When did you get a tube of pearls? A tube of multicolored pearls, peacock pearl hues. You've got your golden pearls, peach pearls, pink pearls, or peachy pink pearls, pink pearls like sweetie pink, and then gorgeous lime greens. You have got different beads in there, different sizes of beads, crimp covers. You've got little sections of chain. You've got clasps in there, bolt ring clasps in here too. You've also got bead caps. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different types of bead caps. You've got toggle clasps in there. You've got a little rose charm, and this is a set of charms I need to get out. I need to get this set of charms out. I can't. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Love. Oh, you need this. I've only got 27 of these left now. Wait. Oh, tweezers. Oh, you've got a ring charm. So, I've got a ring charm, an actual charm that's a ring. So you can put a gem in there. This is adorable. You've got this massive heart with a gem in it. Say what? This is the, it's so chunky. Look at the side, look how big that is. You've got that one, then you've got this whopper that says love with a rose on it. It's solid. And then you've got the actual rose. Look at this charm. This is gorgeous. This is amazing. Then you've got another massive flower with a gem in the middle again. The one I'm holding reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. Look at this one. They're weighty as you like. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Look at these little guys. Wait till you see, look at a wee man, a wee lady. Oops. Oh, look at that. White topaz in the middle, I believe. Faceted for you in the middle of certain charms. How cute are they? That makes me think of Muppet Christmas Carol when they're all standing outside singing carols. Oh, and then we've got bells. It's a little bit Christmassy, that is, isn't it? And my favourite charm of this little selection box is this one. Love me do. How gorgeous is that? Oh! So you've got all of these charms plus another box of charms. You need to be quick on this one. The other box of charms is connectors. Get in. I can't get in. I've only got a few minutes to show. Well, not even that. Get out. Oh, another faceted stone in there. This is a 3-way connector. Imagine you could have your chain from either side and a wee drop. Love it. Again, another white topaz. And then you've got yourself your rose clasp. So cute. Tongue and box clasp. Then you've got another even bigger one. Oh, another big floral clasp. Love that one, do you, Kimbo? Then I've got a heart one. Just a solid plain heart. Oh, then you've got an even bigger one. That one's got 3 links on it. Then I've got this one with the T-bar. I don't know which T-bar goes with it. I've got this T-bar. But I've also got this T-bar. I don't know. And then I've got this cute as you like little treat. Look at this mini connector. Oh, sorry, I'm saying mini. Actually, I don't want to get my fingers in the way. Oh, this is brilliant because it's got a loop in 2 different directions. That one's front ways. In fact, I'm probably holding it upside down because that one goes sideways and that one's at the bottom. Ah! So there are all your charms. Did I show you this one? Oh my gosh, T-bar, class. This is amazing. Did you get it? Are you getting it? $49.99. This is the best class. This keep you going forever. This is phenomenal. Oh, and I haven't even got the pearls out. This is fantastic. Oh, fan-dabby dozy, as the crankies would say. Loads of different colour pearls in there as well. All your very similar shape in there. Just going to see if it gives you a multicolour, rice pearls. 5 by 4 millimeter, 27 is going very, very quickly. You've got all of those bead caps in there, 2, 4, 6, 8 different designs in bead caps. You've got your bolt ring clasps in there, and I really want to get this chain out there as well. Let's get it on. Oh yeah, you get more heart toggle clasps as well. Look at this chain. Oh my gosh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Imagine a ring connected off that. You need to be quick as you can. These are gonna sell out, and I wish I was getting involved with you right now. This is beautiful. I need to leave it there. I don't want to leave it there, but I need to fit in your wall of fame. And they're gonna sell out $49 now. Oh, that's amazing. I can't believe what you've just got for £50. Brilliant. Wall of fame time. That's amazing. My oh my, have you been busy at home? Wall of design, wall of fame, sorry, wall of design.
Wall of design, well they are really a wall of designs.
To be fair, this is true, a wall of famous designs. It's growing, you're filling it up very, very quickly. I've got another row for you in the middle. This, very excited about this. I think our Laura Binding would be proud of this. 296 is the number. This is from Jeanette out in Essex. Jeanette, well done you. Hi all, this is my wall of fame for this week. A shell pearl cap pendant wrapped in wire and beads of tanzanite added. As you do.
That's difficult to get now, isn't it? Tanzanite.
Oh gosh.
So, gosh, you lucky lady.
Well, put it this way, our boss just went to Jaipur.
He did, yeah.
Came back with nothing.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
What was it, 7 times the price?
Yeah, he came back with nothing, didn't he? He said it's increasingly difficult. And what there is out there is not the quality.
Yeah, wasn't the quality of what we could get a few years ago.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well done.
That's
if you've
gorgeous.
ever managed to get tanzanite from us in Jewellery Maker, or just tanzanite in general from this company, congratulations, because, well, I wish I was you, put it that way. Who have you got?
Oh, have I got? Yeah, carrying on. I was that enthralled with that.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Where I was. This is number 297.
We've got work to do,
We've got work to do.
This is work,
and this
apparently.
is from Jill. And Jill says, hi all, I hope you like my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I have used all JM products, including pearls, crackled quartz, agate onyx, and agate coin and diamond coated quartz. I had an accident on Monday and broke my ankle. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope you, well, it does take time, doesn't it, when you've broken anything, so enjoy the moment of being able to sit and
do nothing,
make jewellery, yeah, but
hopefully
you know,
someone's looking after you.
Absolutely. It's a blessing in disguise because now I have 6 weeks to watch you live, grab bargains while I sit resting my ankle and making jewellery.
Oh.
Good luck to everyone who enters this week, from Jill Bean. Well, we wish you a speedy recovery, Jill.
We do, Jill. And don't go breaking your ankles just so you can have 6 weeks like Jill.
Exactly. They're lovely, beautiful. Look at that. That's
that's
stunning.
my favourite, that
That's
twisty one.
gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful.
The gizmo and the twist. Just love it. Lovely big
Beautiful.
knot. Ooh. Oh, this is lovely for Valentine's Day, actually. It'd be lovely. This is number...
macrame look, isn't it? And then two lots with pearls in between. Fabulous.
298 is your number, and this is from Julia in Rubery. Oh, that's just up the road.
It's not far, just up the road.
Our
accent I do.
Our Coral, who's my floor manager of evening shift, she plays for Rubery Ladies.
Oh.
Hi all at Jewellery Maker. This week's Wall of Fame entry to the Wall of Fame is part of my New Year's resolution. I love pearls, but always do something classic. So I challenged myself to make something funky and fun with GM pearls and red leather. The flower can be removed and replaced with a pearl pendant if desired. Love from Julia in Rubery. Oh, I love that, Julia. I like the idea of being able to sort of detach it as well, giving you options. Love that. Well done, you.
And we have some rings here. Wow. This is number 299, and this is from
Lachlan.
Lachlan. Ah, yeah, Lachlan. What's an unusual name?
I think it's Scottish Lachlan.
Scottish? Ah, that's why I didn't recognise.
Well, I'm presuming it is. I know a couple of. I've heard Lachlan a couple of names. I love it. It's beautiful.
Lachlan, that's lovely. Please accept my next attempt at the Wall of Fame. Some new rings made from different metals, left to right, gold, silver, copper and antique bronze. I made these to see what the same design would look like in different metals. This is the first time I have used copper and it looks very warm. They're all made from JM Great Products, and that's from Lachlan.
Love that.
Well done. That's
love,
299. Well, good luck to everybody.
And more rings.
Wow.
It's almost as if Amelia plans this, isn't it? I love this. This is number 300. Love the way this has been displayed as well. Loving your work. Don't know how you managed to take the picture though, if you're using both your hands in it. Yeah. That's quite skillful.
I think somebody must have taken that, don't you?
I love it. Maybe, I don't know how you did that, but either way, I love it. Hello, I'm Andrea from Lincoln. I started making jewellery last August when I discovered your channel. I am totally addicted now. I enjoy working with wire, and here are some of my rings. I hope you like them. Smiley face. And that's from Andrea out in Lincoln. Oh, we do, Andrea. Loving your work.
Those rings are gorgeous. Look at that.
The amount of detail and the mixtures of the wires as well. Oh, beautiful. Yes. I like this one. This is one with the pearls, all sort of tactile, tassel-y.
Let's put the specs on.
That's one of my favourites.
Star-like, isn't it? They're all beautiful. They really
Brilliant
are.
Work.
All gorgeous. Well done.
Brilliant work indeed. Thank you very much for entering the Wall of Fame. We're going to have a short break that shows you how to enter the Wall of Fame, so don't worry if you're thinking, oh gosh, I could send something in. Please, please do. Less than an hour until I bring you these sapphires though.
They're different colours, beautiful, aren't they?
Love it. You're going to get all of those colours. You can get the whole strand. Cannot wait. Coming up very, very shortly. I'll see you in just a wee sec.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck!
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
When shopping with Jewellery Maker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Do you have a question that you need answering?
Well, did you know you can ask to speak to an accredited jewellery professional in our call centre?
Trained by the GIA, you can ask us any gemological question and we'll do our best to help.
We don't just sell gemstones, we know gemstones.
That's why when you buy from us, you're buying with confidence. Buy your genuine gemstones from genuine accredited jewellery professionals.
Come and join Jewellery Maker on Facebook and get involved with over 50,000 people who have liked us. You'll get up-to-date information about our channel from the latest images of designs by our fantastic guests, gossip on what is coming up in the shows and the newest information on our workshops. You can get in contact with jewellery makers all over the world and get some fantastic hints and tips. Simply search Jewellery Maker in the search box or go to facebook.com/JewelleryMaker UK and you're there.
You don't even need to have a Facebook account. We can't wait to see you there. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Good morning. If you've I just had to check the clock, it was still morning there. I'm Ali, it's lovely to see you. I've got guest designer Sheila with us today, or resident designer, should I say? Resident here from the beginning.
Haven't I?
Can you believe it's nearly 5 years?
I know. I was thinking that when we were on the Wall of Fame. I was thinking, gosh.
In May, 4th of May, it'll be 5 years. It's not as fun as last year because we could say 4th of May. May the 4th be with you because it was our 4th birthday.
That's right, yeah.
Oh. Still going to be on the 4th of May though. We have lots and lots of treats coming your way. This is one of them. This is our presenter pick. I'm your presenter. Hiya, I'm Ali, and we've picked this one for you because this is, well, you can pick the gems sincerity and the gem sapphires you're going to, aren't you? Especially when we've been inundated with so many pearls today. Oh, 20 carats of fancy sapphires. You get every colour in there. Multicolour sapphires, classic sapphires, as well as your fancy ones too. So we would love to hear from you. We absolutely would. 60777 JM Studio at the start of your text message. If you fancy, we would love to know maybe your best Valentine's Day, worst Valentine's Day, or maybe your dream Valentine's Day. Now your dream Valentine's Day could be, I don't know, going on holiday by yourself. It doesn't have to incorporate anybody else. But what would be your best Valentine's Day? What has or would be your worst? And of course, what has been your best if you've had a good one? 08777. Oh, sorry, That's because I said it funny. 60777. James Studio at the start. Do you know what I was trying to read out? The phone number. I had somebody say this. This has made me laugh the other day. You might do this as well. Whenever you read out a phone number, see the phone number at the bottom of the television screen. Can you see that if you're watching the TV? How would you say that? 0800, but it's not an O though, is it? It's 0. Yeah, I was talking about it because my back home in Scotland, I'm 0141. That's the local Paisley sort of calling area code. And somebody said to me 0141. I was like, what is 0141? But 0141, but they were saying it correctly. I've just realised we all say it wrong, don't we? 0800. Is that what you say, Sheila?
I do say 0800, yeah.
But technically, O is a letter, it's not a number.
It is, yeah. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. I hadn't thought about that, actually.
It is a weird conversation, isn't it? It's just something I was having a conversation with my mum.
That's true.
01505 is not a number.
No,
01505.
Yes. You are correct.
I know. It was somebody else that taught me. I was thinking, why did you just say 0? Anyway, it's got nothing to do with anything. Black Ice. Oh, this is the one Debbie Bulford wants. KXGC74. Don't know if they've got the sound on in there. They're in their workshop today. Debbie Bulford's one of our guest designers, and she's fantastic when it comes to polymer clay. She's, I guess you could call her the polymer clay queen, couldn't you?
What there is to know about polymer clay, Debbie knows.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. So, I know she's already got these, and she pointed from the workshop before the show even started this morning. She went, Ali, see those agates? See when you do them, could you keep the code for me? And I know you can't save me any, but if there are any left, can you let me know, because I want to get more. She loves them, she says, because of the matte finish, they work perfectly with polymer clay.
I love them. I mean, that's really Downton. That's what Maggie Smith would wear.
Oh, yes.
Wouldn't she? With a little dropper down the front.
Oh, yeah. With that, maybe that cabochon that you made earlier with the lace around it and the drop. I just realised my boss and your son-in-law just walked past and I'm standing drawing circles.
Did he have leather on, or did I imagine it?
I hope you imagined it.
Right, okay. I'll have to check that now.
The Valentine's theme. We used to have a presenter here who wore leather trousers.
I thought it just looked like a leather shirt. It might not have been.
I don't think
it would be, no. But or a leather jacket. I don't know now.
Oh, I don't know.
I hope not. I can't wait to find out now.
So, wait, I'm going to take these off for you because you've got so much going on here. You're getting graduating in sizes, which is great, of course, straight away as a beginner. It makes it effortless to be able to create designs that will work. You've got the same gemstones, so you can't really go wrong. I've got 5 different strands here of sizes, but you're all looking at the same finished matte finish or frosted finish on your black agates. Now I've got 8mm, 10mm, 12mm, 14mm, and we started off with a 4. So 4, 8, 10, 12, and then you've got a 14 mil. So you get a full 38 centimeters roughly on each size. You've got 165 carats of your 8 mil. So go with your 4 mils is 45 carats, then 165 carats of 8 mil, 260 carats of 10 mil, 330 carats of 12 mil, and for 485 carats you get a whole strand of 14 mil. Hiya Debbie Bulford. She's standing looking at me in the workshop waving at me. She's waiting for these. She wants to know if there's any left. The code is KXGC74, Debbie Bulford. I love that she's just watching it on the telly now. We love you, Debbie. She's like this. Eek! Hiya! I don't know how she knew she was on telly there. I love that. That is skills. She has skills. Thank you.
They've got the telly on, so that.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, they've got the telly on, yeah.
It's all magical until you told us. I was quite happy to believe she was psychic.
Sorry, did I spoil that?
No, it's lovely. It's great for actually everyone who's home who's thinking, how actually did she do that? Black ice frosted agate. You get 5 of them. Sorry, Kimbo, I'm getting so excited about this. Here we go. 1975 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. Usually how much? Way over. What a saving. By bundling them together, we can make a saving. Is she on the phone? She's actually on the phone ordering them. Debbie Bulford is hilarious. Yeah, we can see you. $14.95. Look at the price. The money. Yeah. Oh, she's on it. She was on it anyway. She didn't care. 5, but that's what, £3 a strand? $2.99 each. When are you ever going to get this many strands of black frosted agate of a graduation of size for £2.99 each? £2.99. I can't even work out what I could buy for £2.99 these days. Maybe a couple of pints of milk.
Yes.
A lump of cheese. Parmesan cheese is £2 for 100 grams.
Yeah.
The cheapest Parmesan cheese I could find.
We eat that and it's gone. I mean, the gemstones are just the heritage, aren't they, really?
Well, how long is it going to take you to work with all of these and use them? Okay, so the amount that you've got, a 38 centimetres, let me show you just roughly how long that would be. Black and pink, I think it's quite classy.
And with Valentine's, black and red, I mean, it's the perfect combination, isn't it?
It would go with your previous kits, actually.
It would.
You can incorporate them and make them go, not as if they wouldn't go far already, but...
$14.95 for 5.
For the 5. Yeah, that's what I'm... Just went... Kimbo's on it this morning.
Goodness me.
Just to let you know, this is our first day back on this shift side. We've had the past 2 days off, so for us, we're starting our weekend and we get so excited because obviously we want you to join us all weekend. We don't just want you to join us now. The whole weekend would be brilliant if you could join us for all of it. So what we try and do is entice you for joining us all weekend. For bundling things together, we can get the price point lower. $14.95 shouldn't be at that price. But it's not about what we should be doing, it's what we can do. And we're here taking all the margins off so you can then add them on when you make your own jewellery. Therefore making it really affordable. For £3 each, or $2.99 each. Baffled.
Well, Debbie's definitely got them.
Absolutely baffled. And they would go perfectly with what I'm loving, which are my hearts. Rounds with rose quartz hearts. Can you go wrong? No. I'm in love. Kimbo, can I get all of this for under £30? Do you reckon so? Is that a bit cheeky? Should I not have asked that?
If you don't ask, you don't get
that. Do you know, somebody said that to me when I joined this company, because I remember thinking, oh, you shouldn't ask, and then they said, but if you don't ask, you won't get.
No.
So now I've decided that I can ask.
Just ask.
And in the words of my lovely and dear friend Jenny Cleary's daughter, I need these. She says, Mummy, I need them. She doesn't want them, she needs them. Well, I don't know if she needs these, but Jenny told me once that's what she would say. If she really, really wanted something, she would tell her mummy that she needs them. So you need these. Even if it's just to try rose quartz. I adore this gemstone. It does not in any way get enough recognition. It's dreamy, it's gorgeous. Oh, that's me putting my foot on the foot stand.
And those are perfect for little bridesmaids. And the other day, Alison used those in her jewellery box that she made. She made some lovely little flowers with them.
How pretty.
And then put some tiny, tiny gemstones in the middle. Tiny, tiny. It was beautiful.
You'll be able to watch that back on the website. If you go onto YouTube, Jewellery Maker UK page, you'll be able to watch that. I think they make the prettiest. Well, earrings stand straight away. You could just make a little drop as an earring. Remember the post we had earlier? If you just drop one of those from it.
You can have a little Valentine's Day soon, so.
You have size-wise there, one's a 13mm strand and one's a 14mm strand, so just 1mm of difference. 13mm strand, which is this one here, is coming in at 180 carats, and then 200 carats for your strand of 14mm.
You could layer those then. You could have a layered look with your flower, because one's smaller than the other, excuse me.
That would be lovely. Oh, I love rose quartz. Just a ring on its own, just as a ring. Should we count how many we're getting? I love doing this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, it's 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 62! 62 hearts. 62 hearts. You get that many, you might even make them buttons. Yeah. Buttons, cufflinks. How many pounds? 90? £16.90, and with the chain from earlier, and it's not even your price.
They would make lovely little
$12.95
on a little girl, on a baby's cardigan, or you know, just at the top, just one.
So maybe I'm thinking of my own.
Yeah, no, but I mean you could, because it's hearts, and you can actually sew them on and use them as a little button.
That's one of the best things ever. When I was younger, my gran let me choose, God love her, buttons for my cardigan. And I chose a little flower button. I've still got that cardigan she knitted me with my buttons that I chose. I love it. £9.95. She's off. That's what you would pay for one strand, not for two. One strand, £9.95. Okay. 2 strands, 62 at £9.95. How much is that per stone then? If there's 62 of them, and we're at £10. £9.95. Just to let you be aware, if you're new to Jewellery Maker, we have 380 carats, 16 pence each for carved genuine hearts, carved genuine gemstones. If you want to put them with the pink peachy pearls from earlier, how dreamy would that be? If you want to incorporate the minty pearls from earlier, imagine you had a mint pearl bracelet and then you had a little drop of a heart. Loving them. 62 rose quartz. I can't believe you've just imagined just one of them as a drop, as a pendant from a necklace like this. Gorgeous. You can tell when I really like something because I do a horse noise.
Or little pig, like I do sometimes. I do that sometimes. I'm thinking, oh, that's not very feminine, is it?
I can't believe you just oinked. That is so cute, Sheila. They've got them all doing it in the gallery now. Do you remember when those micro pigs came out? Those little mini pigs? The amount of people who just bought normal pigs because they were told they were micro pigs and then that's great big pig in there. In fact, didn't Jenny do that? Did she really? Oh.
Yeah, and then the police were called. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you maybe less said about that, the better then? Oh my gosh, what is your most unusual animal that you've ever had? Oh, I'd love to know that. What is the weirdest animal you've ever had?
I've had a gecko.
A gecko?
Yeah.
Really? They're quite cute. I like them.
They're very sweet, very cute. I just didn't like feeding them locusts.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, I wouldn't like to feed it a locust either. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I picked up the wrong amethyst, but just so you know, there's amethyst hearts.
What made you have that as a...
On the bracelet stand. Oh, there. Right, well, these hearts would go with that. Are they drops? Pear drops. This is like the longest strand ever. Oh, I feel like a Disney princess with this strand. Oh, I feel like... Not Pocahontas, who am I thinking of? Who has the purple gems? Oh, what Disney princess?
They're stunning, aren't they? They are. Can't think. No, it's not.
It's not Esmeralda, is it?
It's not Tang.
The Empress New Grooves, is it? Oh. Producer Kimbo isn't down with the Disney princesses. Neither is executive producer Martha. She's watched one Disney film we managed to get her to watch. I can't remember. I don't think I would class it as a Disney film, to be fair. I think officially it was, but... Hello. These are fantastic. So well faceted. You've got brilliant facets on each and every single one. That's a triangular or diamond shaped facet. You can see that catching the light magnificently. 11mm to 22mm on a 32cm strand, 240 carats of faceted dropped amethyst. I can't quite get my head around this. I don't think this is right. What's going on here? I'm not impressed. I think Kimbo has too many naughties up her sleeves today.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
Actually, I'm fibbing. I'm really excited and I'm really impressed. I'm just trying to say that so if the boss hears me, she'll think that I've got nothing to do with it when I totally have everything to do with it. Oh, 24. Are these brand new? Oh, do you know what? They've been seen before. So how about I take them to the lowest price? Well, it's only fair, right, Sheila? If they've been seen before...
Gotta go lower, haven't you?
Gotta go lower. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Gotta get the price right.
The price is right. I agree with you, Sheila. You gotta get the price right. $19.95 to get yourself 240 carats of totally genuine amethysts. Faceted so that they're so luscious. Each one of those individually could be a pendant, couldn't they? It's like a strand of pendants. When does this ever happen? £20 for what? How many have we got? Can I count them? Am I allowed? Ooh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. It's not even £1 each.
21 on that stand, that's...
I don't believe you.
They make lovely, because they're drilled at the top, they make lovely flat flowers. And then you can sit another sort of section on the top of the tinier ones, as I said earlier on. That's a fantastic price for amethyst. And that centre one, it stands out so much, doesn't it?
Yeah. I just want to make a pendant with that straight away, with my pink strand. Or my mint strand of pearls. Sorry, I've just heard something and I've been useless for the past couple of minutes because I'm struggling to get my brain around this. I've just been told... Ready for this, Sheila?
I'm ready.
You might need to put everything in your hands down because you might be that sharp. You might just drop it. Apparently, just arriving in the building, it's not even come into the studio, that's why I haven't believed it yet. Apparently, there's a brand new strand of kunzite that's going to be launching with me after midday. Really? Kunzite. Sheila, can you believe this? A brand new strand of kunzite launching just after midday.
No.
Today. Seeing is believing. I want to see this. Don't believe you.
We don't have much kunzite at all, so to get that is a real treat.
We're going to be launching 11mm rounds, you fibber. 11mm round kunzites.
Oh gosh, they'll be big.
And Kim's in charge of your price. She's going to bring them straight after the sapphires, I don't believe.
You've got to stay tuned then, because this is one not to miss, isn't it?
Oh, coming up after midday. Woo, which is not long to wait at all, actually. Struggling to get my head around this. In that time, I'm going to do the last 20, is it? Bail making pliers. Oh, I love these. We were looking for these the other day and we couldn't get a hold of them. Oh, here we go. Got two different sizes on here, 3mm and 5mm we have for your bail making pliers. Sorry, Amelia, I'm moving them around. Not very helpful here, am I? I just thought the way I've shown them to you, you can't actually maybe see. Have you had a chance to use their bail making pliers yet, Sheila? Or is it not
yes,
something
I have used those, yeah. Excuse me. Sorry for my groggy voice.
You're fine.
Yeah, because you can, as you can see, there's different sizes of them as well. So they're great to make your links with.
And the 5mm. Oh, and do you think could you make a 3mm that goes into a 5mm? So it was like a figure of 8 size. Could you make a small one and a big one? Could you do
definitely,
that?
Yeah. That's what you
sometimes you might want it a bit bigger at the bottom, but not so sizable.
And they are good to make links with as well. You know, I've made some links like that. Would use the whole of some gold wire to make links to join with those.
I like that idea. So we're going to get the price straight into $6.95. Well, there you go. I thought they were more than that as well. Our tools are pretty incredibly priced. There's quite a long handle on these, which I think makes it a lot easier, especially when you're making bales. Because the last thing you want is a short handle, and then you're sort of struggling and sort of faffing and dropping them. I mean, that fits your whole hand. And there's not too much, when you squeeze them, they're quite soft in the wrist action. It's not going to be too jerky a movement. Which, of course, if you're making a lot of bales, the last thing you want is to get a painful wrist at the end of it. £6.95. I'm struggling with that. Really struggling with that, but I'm happy for you though. I didn't know they were that low. I thought they were more. I thought they were about £9.95, but there you go. Right, we did have the loop pliers earlier, one-step looper. If you missed out, always have a look on the website or on the phone lines. I've got a findings matrix box, which is there. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Whoop, there it is. In fact, I'll show it to you like this. Now this has got labradorite in it. Are you seeing black spinel? Mine's got labradorite. Maybe it's got a mistake, but is everything else the same? S-hooks, oval links, jump rings, beads, fancy chain, or fancy charm, sorry. So that will be black spinel. So your chain, you've got your beads, you've got your S clasp, and then you've got, oh, I love these connectors. You get 4 of those. I think they're quite fabulous. 3 loops to 1. However you wish to have them. Fancy beads, jump rings in there as well. I'll get your chain out for you quickly. Now we're struggling with black spinel, so much so we don't even have it in the studio. Loads of jump rings in there for you. We are looking at jump, jump, jump around. 6mm jump rings. 20 of them. Giving them away we are. 15 of your copper beads, which are 3x2mm. 4 of your copper fancy charms, the ones I just showed you, are 14x11mm. 18 carats of black spinel, 3x2mm nuggets. You get in your toggle clasp, you get one of those, which is a 22x12mm. You've got 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, which are 18x10mm. You've then got the 7x8mm for you on your silver plated copper S hook, and your chain is a 4x2mm link, and you get a metre of that. Boom! Oh, there's plenty in there. That's the chain we just mentioned there. I love this chain. Quite luscious, isn't it? So we're going, oh, $6.90. These are usually $9.95 minimum, are they not? Has it? Always? Really? I don't think that's right, Kim. Really? Is she kidding me on there? I'm pretty sure these were $9.95, or is that just what I think they should be? $6.95. Jeez, oh, that's what, £5 note and some coins. Job done. Goodness gracious me. Loving your work there. If you've just got that for $6.95, you can make bracelets, you can make necklaces, you can make earrings. You've got you've got it all there. That would be great if maybe your daughter, or a sort of family member, or maybe even a son is wanted to get into jewellery making, and you're thinking, I'm not going to buy them a strand and a toolkit and all of this until I know if they really, really like it. You could get that as a little gift. You can make jewellery with that straight away. That could be like a little trial pack. Try us out, try out our gemstones, try out our findings, try out the quality of them. And you get black spinel. Just forgive me, you've got a different gem in that box there, but to be fair, if I don't catch the light, you wouldn't know. But I'm too honest for my own good. Brenda in there, Helen there, Julia there, Karen there. We'll send a wee note back to the website, to the warehouse. Just to let them know we got the wrong sample, but everything finding wise is all the same. That's everything that's right. $6.95. Amelia, can you believe that?
I can't believe that. Would you like to have a look at what I've just found?
Just found it, just picked it up as you do. Just as you do. I'm in heaven. Oh. So I'll see you tomorrow then. Oh my, oh, they feel amazing. 11mm kunzites. Plural. Kunzites. Sheila's only just noticed them, haven't you?
Pearls will go with those. You know, those mint green pearls. Wow. They are gorgeous. That kunzite is I've not seen any kunzite like that before.
I don't think we've had any.
I don't think we've had anything like that. That is stunning. Oh wow, look at that.
Do you know what, I had kunzite the other night and they were 4 or 5 mil, if my memory serves me correctly.
They
and
are
I only
stunning.
had 5 of them. I think they sold out instantly.
Those are stunning. Absolutely delicious.
Do you know what it is? I think I have managed to convince the universe to send these to me, because I was so gutted when I realised we'd had kunzite in and they'd sold out and I only had 4 left. And all I've been thinking about since Tuesday night was kunzite. I think I've magicked them into my own life. That's what that is. Thinking about it that much has brought them to me. Yep. Nope, he's not wearing a leather jacket, it's a waistcoat.
He's not. Was it a dog?
Hi!
Dog shirt.
Awkward. I've got for you 3 different sizes for you in here. Sizes, they're all the same sizes. This is our favourite. Gorgeous pinks, really, really pretty there for you. And then you've got for yourself purples. No, that makes me think of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You thinking of Willy Wonka? Is it the big purple? Is that the one? No, am I on my own there? I'm on my own. And then you've got the green, which is so the Emerald City or Brazil, if you think about it. Rio. That also makes me think of Totally Tropical. You know that drink?
Is the kunzite, or you just?
Oh no, we're just showing
that
it
quickly.
Not
I was going to say.
No.
Gosh, that went quick. Well, it should do, shouldn't
You're
it?
thinking they're going, why are you talking about Zari thread? You've got a kunzite there. I'm not allowed to do the kunzite.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to do it for another, at least an hour. Well, maybe. Oh, sooner? About 40 minutes. 40 minutes time, I'm all over that. I've got quite a few of you on the phone lines. Can you make it bigger? I feel like I need glasses now. I can't read that. It's so teeny weeny. Oh, Pauline's in, Susan's in, Eileen's in. Oh, thank you. I'm getting a sore head from squinting because I couldn't read it. Forgive me. Oh, there we go. Great seeing Essex and Manchester. There's so many different ideas of what you can do. You can use sari threads for macrame style ideas. You could use them for different ideas. There's so many different ideas you could use to make with them or work with them. You can make bracelets out of these. I really want to make wraps. There's loads you can do. Out in Inverness, you've got yours. I'm thinking ladies and gents. Mike, would you wear one of these? Would you wear the greens?
You could make it into some gents jewellery, couldn't you?
Gents jewellery, Mike's all for it. Which one would you go for if you could choose?
I reckon I quite like the white one because it would go well with dark clothes.
The whites and pinks?
Yeah.
Pinks?
Well, it can do.
Of course it can. I just love that you've chosen that one and you're wearing a pirate jumper.
I know. That's it. Well, pirates wear kind of odd, extravagant clothing, don't they?
They do. Johnny Depp, I love him. He's not an actual pirate, but he played a pirate. Great to see you coming through, Janet, Audrey. You get 100 minutes. So I haven't even told you how much you've got. I was that conscious of my boss watching me. I'm thinking, I hope he doesn't see the price. Don't bring the price in, Kim. Don't bring the price in, but he's gone, so you can bring the price in. It's fine. Janet's in there. You get 33 metres, 0.333 of each. Oh yes, you do. You get loads. And to make a bracelet, well, how many centimetres are you going to need? You're not going to need metres, are you? 33 metres. Don't need that much. Plenty. You could double up. You can make, oh, and you were talking about knitting earlier with them as well for $6.95. If you were with me earlier, you already knew this price. If you were on the website, you might have already seen it because we did launch it earlier in the morning. Janet's there, Audrey's there, Denise is in, Angela's in. Oh gosh, these are going to be going to single figures quite shortly. For $6.95 for 100 metres of 3 different colours. Normally you would think you'd be stuck with one colour for that amount. $6.95, wouldn't you? You'd be thinking, oh, we're just given 3 of the same colour. No. We're giving you a variety, a selection of colours. Get them home. If you get them home and you have them for, what, 2 weeks, and you think, Ali, I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. I haven't made anything with them. I probably won't use them. Send them back, because I will be waiting for them. You've then got another 2 weeks to send them. I mean, 30 days, that's ages. That's more than 2 2-week holidays. And you'll know within 2 weeks if you're happy with these, won't you? Of course you will. Absolutely. Oh, loving them. Loving it like that. Check them out when you can. I hope you manage to get them. Do not miss out on there. They are brilliant. I cannot believe I have kunzite. I'm just going to keep it in my hands. Just going to hold it. Yeah, I'm just going to hold it. Sapphires and kunzite. What have I done to deserve this? Don't know. We've got a new kit again. It's our 3rd and final kit though. This is my heart's desire. Sorry, I'm tripping over my own chair. Right. This kunzite's not coming up yet, shortly though.
It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful.
Right. Oh, I love this kit. I have to say, this is my favourite from the 3.
Your favourite?
I think it's because of the colours of the stones. I like that sort of minky brown chocolateness to it.
Yes.
Oh, and I love the sort of coppery colour you've got in your... Oh, is that raw copper wire?
It is indeed, yes.
Oh, and a black and white heart.
A black and white heart.
What more says I love St Mirren than a black and white cabbage and heart?
It's made for you today,
I think
isn't
you have. My heart's desire. It's Ali's heart's desire. I think we should change the name. 115 pieces of gold-plated findings plus... Oh, there's your cabbage. It looks like one of those biscuits that's been dipped in chocolate.
Doesn't it? Oh, yes.
I love those biscuits. They're so yummy. You've got a lovely selection of gems. It makes me think of sort of winter berry compote, that does. Oh, juicy berries, loving it. 40 carats of red marcasite, plain rounds of 4mm. You've got 45 carats of red crackled plain quartz of 4mm, and you get 50 carats of your black agate heart, which is your cabochon with quartz, and then you've got 80 carats of lemon quartz graduated plain drops from 3x1 to 8x6mm, as well as chocolate shell pearl plain rounds of 8mm. Goodness me, do you want to give away any more? Oh, these are lovely. Do you know, I get told I suit lemons being a blonde.
Yes.
This was when I was about, I think I was 15. I was playing Velma in West Side Story and I had to wear lemon because that's what they made me wear. And I didn't have any lemon tops. And ever since then, I adore lemon.
I think we've all got colours that suit us, haven't we?
Definitely. Definitely. But if you're blonde and you've never tried lemons before, not eating them, but the colour.
No, they're a bit tangy, aren't they, lemons?
They're nice with your honey though. Lemons
gin and tonic. Yeah. But anyway.
Love you, Sheila. So you've got a whole strand. There's loads on there actually, and then they graduate as well.
That's what I like, because with sort of graduated gemstones, you can, especially those shapes, you know, you can do so much with them, and they would look lovely. About 3 or 4 of them clustered in the middle, but I didn't do that. I did something else. But there you go. I mean, jewellery making, there's so, if you think how many shows we've done, how many designers there are now, how many pieces of jewellery that are made,
and how many different gems
how many
we
different.
have.
I mean, yeah, I've worked out what Linda and I, we must have made about 9,000 pieces. If you think and you look back and how much we've come on with, or what we sell now. And it's very rare that anybody actually repeats anything.
This is true.
As in designs, they might slightly be, but they always vary. So I'm always amazed at the variety and the inspiration that everybody has. Yeah.
And also the gems will help and play a massive part in that. The quality of the stones will allow you to do more or less. Oh, sorry,
definitely.
I'm just thinking. Those mint pearls with that lemon drop.
That would look lovely too.
Might go and get them in a minute, you know. And then your cabochon.
But I mean, don't forget, because the cabochon hasn't got any holes, you can wire wrap them, or you can use the backing fabric, which is brilliant, because then you can as the same with the wire, you can make your design quite flamboyant by the size of the backing thread, because you can just sew on your gemstones. You can have chain coming from it. You can
be as elaborate.
Yeah, the world's your oyster, really. But I focused on the hearts today.
I love hearts. Funny that, isn't it? If you've just tuned in, we're doing our Valentine special today for you. We'd love to see a wee cheeky price of what we can do for you on this one. What do you think? $39.50 is where we should be. So you got your finest pattern, you get your raw copper wire as well. But we're going lower.
As Carol would say, low, low buffalo.
I love her, Carol. $29.95. But not your price.
I've even got my heart on today. Sort of a heart shape.
Oh, I admired this earlier, didn't I? It's beautiful.
Sort of a heart shape.
I love it. It's a heart shape.
Does it look a heart shape? Oh, good.
Are you all trying to distract me? Because it's working. $24.95.
See, Kim told me to distract you so you wouldn't see the
They
price.
do this. They call it the distraction factor on the Late Show, because they all just try and distract me, and I try my best not to let it happen. I am very easily distracted. And at $24.95.
Excuse me.
What are you up to? Now, this is the same finest pack as we had in the very first kit today.
It is, yeah.
Have you got a love for this one in particular?
Hearts
is it the
again,
hearts?
You see, yeah.
Do you love a good heart?
And I think you can never ever have enough findings. I run out of them so many times. So you can never ever have enough. And there's nothing worse than getting so far with what you're making and then finding you. I mean, I've had to rummage around sometimes to find a crimp bead because I've just used them all, you know. And I know that might sound silly, but you do, because you do use such a lot.
I'm the exact same. I was struggling for ages. I needed jump rings to finish off my necklace.
Yeah, and I'm sort of doing this in the box, you know, and so we have to replenish very quickly.
Talking of very quickly, we're allowed to quickly look at a design. Oh, I love that one, dibs. Oh, I can't play dibs on this show. If I could dibs, I would dibs that. Love it. We're allowed to have a quick demo, I'm told.
So I thought I'd show the heart.
Yay!
The heart one there. Okay.
Oh.
So with this particular design, you need 12 gemstones, 12 pearls or whatever gemstone you sort of choose to use. So what you do is, and I'm going to use a fine piece of wire now, because at home sometimes you do have to, because the holes do vary slightly, you do have to ream them just to get that bit of dust
for sure
from inside. So you put 4 of these on. I've got 4 of the pearls, so this is 0.25, so it is quite fine. So then just pop it through as if you're starting a ladder weave, but with a ladder weave you would have, let's push that back, you would have it sitting like that. With the heart you turn it round. I had to show the ladies on Wednesday because they didn't know how to do a heart, so
I don't know how to do a heart.
The pearls. So you sit it that way, okay? I'll move that over a little bit. And then so you put 2 on the bottom. That's 1. Oh, thank you. 2. So that's 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top. So I'll try and move that out of the way so you can see that. So, okay. So you've got, so you did your very first 4, which you then turn round, then you've got 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and then you take your right hand side again over and take it through.
So
the one on the top
one.
The one on the top. Then just pull it, and there you've got, whoops. So there you've got,
them in the way.
Okay, if you can see that one there, that's sort of, whoops, I'll bring that down a bit, there we go, that's better, move that up. And then we're going to put another, because we're looking for blocks of 4, so that's why we've already got 1 on there from before. Yep. So we put another 2 on the bottom again. 2 on the bottom.
A chocolate heart.
Yeah.
Reminds me of when I was in high school.
A little bit of the, which ones did I put on there? Did I put what colour did I put? I think I'd already used
I used
a little,
the marcasites, the red
marcasite ones, yeah. So we've got 2 on the bottom.
Do you want the pink
one?
Pop
another one on the top. I will show the pink this time, because I'd used all the pink by then.
Ooh. I've just seen another cabochon heart.
So there we go. So we've got the 2 sections there, and then I'm going to make the final section, which will complete your heart. So it's 1 on the top again, 2 on the bottom. always one on the top, two at the bottom, and then just pull that. Try not to get a little kink in, like I have. Have to undo that as it's.
So if you get a kink, what do? You just start again,
just
or
take
just
it
straighten
out
it again?
and then straighten it. Yeah. I mean, this is. I'm showing this to save me having to ream any, but because you never can. There we go. So there now, and that is your heart shape. Okay. Obviously, you will need a bit more there. But what you do then is you then pop in a tiny, which in this case these are these. So then you take that wire through, and because it's, just make sure that your end is straight because it's going through the pearl, which has already got some wire.
Because you're doubly.
So you're doing double,
almost.
yeah. So. And then pull
and there's
it,
no harm at just snipping
and then
off
pull
the
it. Then
end,
as you
is
can
there?
see, then so you've got your heart, and then you're popping on one in the middle there. Move that over, and then just carry on going all the way round, popping one of the little gemstones in between.
And you could use this design with any gems you've got at home, but when this is at $24.95.
Absolutely fine. Then we get that hole in there. Push that through. So if it's got a little bit of a...
Yeah, I cut it off. Is that really naughty?
Yes. No, I do, but because I haven't got that much on this end here.
Yeah, you don't want to start putting up on there.
So then what you have then, you've got your heart, and then as you go round each section in between, and then because you will have one of these at the bottom there.
Can I just show everybody that next to it, and then you can see.
So you can see.
That's just using the red mark side as opposed to the...
Turn it round, that's the right side. Yeah, so that's the heart there, and that's the heart we've just made, and then that's the one I made earlier. So it's 4 sections that you have, and then when you actually get to the bottom there and you put your gemstone there, then you can just pop in some of the beading thread or the monofilament and make a little bit of a chain section.
I have to put it on.
Actually, that does suit you, a darker colour too. Really does.
Beautiful. Oh, love it. That glowing, look at that glow. Woo! I hope we managed to get this. And can I just quickly show you the other cabochon I found, because no two will be the same, and this one looks fab. You seen this one? Look at that. Individual markings per person. Oh, wonderful. Right, I'm going to leave that with you. Sheila, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
I love that now. Now I can make a heart.
Now, I've noticed she's walked away with that.
I'm going to bring you some pearls actually on that note that would work great with that kit. I've got just, Kunzite's coming up, I'm going to put it down just for now. I've got just over 100 of these pearls. You're going to love them. I'm calling them Marsala. It says cranberry, but oh yes, these are so rich in their colour, exceptionally popular at this moment in time, not only because Valentine's is coming, but it's thought to be the colour of 2015, says Pantone. I love that colour as well. This colour always makes me think of my mum. She really suits this colour. She really does. Gorgeous. They are 8x7mm. They are Baroque pearls. Are you aware of what a Baroque pearl means? So it means it's flat at the bottom and then it's shaped on the top. So it works great for rings, great for sitting flat against the skin, wonderful in the décolletage because you've got that flat edge on one side, there we go, and then you turn it round and your dome shape is at the other. Oh, you'll need to be really quick on these. Not only are there a limited amount, but they're really popular. What do you mean I'm not going to believe this price? I haven't believed any of the prices today so far, so why would I start now? $6.95, jokers. Jokers in the gallery. Loving your work, Kimbo. Kimbo, where the price is low. Kimbo. I'm not going to sing the other bit. No, because the boys have made me feel like it's not the way it was intended. Who's going to sing it to you? Danny. Producer Danny. Joker. Okay, does he sing it to you every time he sees you now? Oh no, Kim, I'm sorry, but it is a good song. He just took it in the wrong way. Kimbo, where the price is low. Kimbo, no one dares to go. Kimbo. because she takes the price low, Kimbo. She's the only one that'll go that low, Kimbo. Oh, we love Kimbo, Kimbo. $6.95 is low, Kimbo. Cranberry culture pearls are low. Thanks to Kimbo, Kimbo. I'm going forever. I should probably stop now, shouldn't I? Kimbo's our producer. Her name is Kim, but I just changed it to Kimbo. Because I love her so, Kimbo. I can't think of more now. I've had a block. It's probably because I'm looking at pearls at $6.95 and thinking if my boss was watching, I should probably be talking about the fact that they should not be this price. If you got the Keshi pearls earlier, wouldn't they be lovely together? Mmm. Oh, I fancy that. Oh, suit you. If you managed to treat yourself earlier, do you know you've already paid your post and packaging for the entire day? You can shop with us until midnight UK time, which is another 12 hours and 10 minutes. Loads of time. Check it out as soon as you can. For $6.95, these will go. Of course they will. They're gorgeous, and especially with Valentine's coming. If you're into Valentine's Day or not, doesn't matter. We need to get something to suit and cater to all of our clients. So if you're looking to sell your jewellery, pearls are the way to go. And cranberry ones, yeah. Did we say we're recapping our studs? Yay, because I love them and they're going to sell out if they haven't already. If you've got them in your basket, in fact, if everyone in the basket checks them out, they've gone. So if you're interested in the phone lines, call me now, 0800 644 655. Brushed silver, they're solid sterling silver. You get yourself 3 pairs. They all come with a butterfly backing. I'll show you that one in the end. Has a whoop, there it is. There's a nice findings pack from before. If you missed that, I think somebody was asking to see a quick picture of it. That was quick, you saw it. Hope you saw it. 95 sterling brushed silver with a loop, there it is. And then in Yorkshire, Greater London, West Midlands, Richard in there, multi-bids to Richard, Lisa's in Monmouthshire, Tyne and Weir, and those are those of you who are just joining me just now. Bear in mind these launched at 9 AM as your early bird. You can stamp onto them. The brushed silver that you have there is solid sterling silver, so great if you want somebody who's, or somebody maybe who's mentioned to you that they're allergic from random base metals, that means you can use these as a great pair of earrings. You can attach pearls to them and feel confident that you've got the perfect mix of precious metal and genuine gemstones. And with the butterfly backing, having a 925 stamp on it, as well as the post 10mm for your hoops, or for your studs. Are you ready? We're going low to $9.95. Too low. But if you're quick, you can get them. Yeah, I know I don't mean to rush you, but it's only because we had them first thing this morning and they flew out the door. I didn't expect to have any left. The only ones I have left are in web baskets, but they haven't yet been confirmed. So if you're thinking about it and you want to get involved, please do. You'll need to be quick, but you can do it. Of course you can. If I've got time to read out the number, you've got time to dial it. So 0800 644 655 or 0800 644 655. See, said it twice now. You could have got a hold of those, no bother. Out in Perth, sure. Oh, I love Perth. It's a beautiful part of the world. Well done to you. Check it out as soon as you can. Now, I'm going to leave those available with you. VIRF. RIF. Thinking of planes now. 59. VIRF. 59. I have kunzite, which quite simply Amelia gave me, I think, 20 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago. Brand new. They're 11mm for you in size. They're coming up within the next probably 20 minutes. They're amazing, as are your sapphires. I cannot believe I've dreamed them into my life. I actually have. As Savage Garden would, I think I've dreamed them into my life. Talking about what's going on in my life, I would like to see what's going on in your life. Can I see your wall of fames? Fancy joining me? Let's do it. I am loving this. If you've just tuned in, it's lovely to see your Wall of Fame designs. I love the stone you've chosen. If I can see correctly, you peach pinky moonstone. Love it, peach moonstone. Morning all, I love this. This is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. A pink moonstone necklace and drop earrings. All components from Jewellery Maker. Really enjoy making jewellery and finding it therapeutic as I suffer from rheumatoid arthritis, but doing this and watching all of your programs have inspired me to try something new. Thank you. And that's from our Maureen. Oh, Maureen, well done you. Well, I'm totally biased. I love peach moonstone. It's my favourite stone.
I love peach.
Well,
actually,
that and rose quartz.
Yeah.
Well, so few gems are peach, aren't they?
They are actually. They are, and you get such totally different combinations, don't you? Within them, no two are the same.
No.
This is number 302, and this is from Debbie and Lady Deborah.
Oh yes, Lady Deborah
Ann Horton. Yeah. Wow. Hi all, this week is a set of pendants made for twins Brenda and Linda for a friend of mine. They were born in January, so I used garnet drops and sterling wire from JM. Good luck to all in the draw on Wednesday. Best wishes from Debbie. That's fantastic, look, isn't it? The initials, brilliant. Fantastic.
Loving your work. Loving your work indeed.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Oh gosh, some time-consuming work's going on here.
Yeah, wow.
It's fab. 303, and this is from in Bearwood. My friend lives in Bearwood.
That's
just
not
up the
far,
road.
Is it? Yeah.
Trying to work out who it's from. Let me read it now, maybe. Oh, Gloria. It's from Gloria and Bearwood. There we go. Dear all, here's my Wall of Fame entry. I used bronze wire for the base, and then a smaller gauge wire of copper to coil around it. I used flat and faceted gems, quartz stones. All materials were bought from Jewellery Maker. Thank you for all the fantastic offers and the friendly shows. Just what you need at this time of year to bring a smile to anybody's face. Oh, many thanks again from Gloria out in Bearwood.
Stunning.
They are really wonderful, Gloria. Come and visit us, you're only up the road.
Yeah.
303 is your number, Gloria. And 301, sorry, was the first one. I forgot to read it out.
And 302. Yeah. And this is 304. And this is from Emily, and Emily says, hi, please find attached my photo for the entry onto your Wall of Fame. Thanks, from Emily. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Is that some polymer beads made there?
I don't know.
Ooh. They're wonderful, and that looks like fluorite you've mixed that with.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Bead, I love a good bead cap. They're really pretty.
I do. I love a really detailed.
They have a lovely leaf detail on those. They're gorgeous. Loving it. Yeah, it makes me think of canes and polymer.
Yes, it does. Yeah, that's what I thought in the beginning. Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, I love this. Wow. This is fancy. Oh, is that heart hematite?
Is it a ring or a button?
I'm guessing it's a ring. Yes, it is. It's first ring. Yeah. It's from Lynn out in Cinderford. Cinderford. Where's Cinderford? I like the name of that. It sounds like cinders, like Cinderella.
Yeah, Cinderella.
Hi everyone, this is my entry for this week. It is my first attempt at a ring using 925 sterling silver wire and hematite hearts. My neighbour had to have her rings cut off because her fingers kept swelling. Oh, so this is one fully adjustable, but the one swirl will lock behind the hearts to keep it in place. She was thrilled with it. Keep up the inspiration from our Lynn in Cinderford. Oh, I love that idea.
That's beautiful.
So you can lock it with behind the heart. Oh, that's a great idea.
I love the stand as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really pretty stand. Loving your work and loving your ways of displaying Jewellery Maker as well. It's not just about the gemstones. That was number 305. I love that. Out in Cinderford. I need to find out where that is now.
Cinderford.
I like the names of places. Cinderford. I want to visit there. Just like Shugborough. I want to go to Shugborough.
It's funny, you know, when you're driving and you see names and you think, oh, I'd love to go down that lane and see what, you know, is it a little village? Is it, and there's like just one building there?
I don't know. We should go. We should just go on a trip to all the places we've never been.
Yeah.
Right, I want to show you something that's coming up on the other side of the break. It is the presenter's pick. It's our 20 carats of fancy sapphires. They are gorgeous. Hello there. 2x1mm for you, and they're faceted rondelles, and 19 centimetres for you. They're gorgeous. We've also got the kunzite coming up. I can't wait. I have to wait.
Amazing.
In fact, for both of those, you'll probably want a certificate of authenticity. So this will show you how to get one. And Sheila and I will join you on the other side of the very short break and get your Wall of Fame entries sent in while you can.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the Genuine Gemstone Company.
The first C we look for is colour. The colour of a gemstone refers to the hue, tone, and more importantly, the even saturation of colour within the gemstone. This can make the difference between a poor stone and a highly exquisite gem, being highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Secondly, we look for clarity. Almost all gemstones can contain some type of inclusions formed during crystallization. Some gemstones, for example emerald, are acceptable with inclusions, whilst others are graded on how clean they are. Then we look for carat. Gemstones are always measured in carat weight when cut and commonly in grams as rough. Additionally, there are 100 points in every carat, so every point counts. And last but definitely not least, we come to cut. The cut is the most misunderstood and underestimated of the 4 C's. The cut should never be confused with the shape of the gemstone. This is the 3-dimensional form, whilst the cut is the direct manipulation of the gemstone's facets by the lapidrist. Many factors are involved here, including the vision, experience and expertise of the lapidrist. If accomplished perfectly, a truly exquisite gemstone can be crafted into a work of art.
Jewellery Maker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, Jewellery Maker are never far away.
I'm so excited. 20 carats. When I was, 15 years old, I knew I wanted to be a television presenter. I had no, in fact, probably before then, because I went to full-time performing arts school at 15, but I had no idea I would be lucky enough to bring you genuine sapphires. That for me is something you would get as an anniversary gift. That's what you would be if you were ever fortunate enough to get engaged. You would maybe if you were lucky, get a sapphire. Sapphires wasn't just a gem you could go to the high street and just buy. You can just go into a jeweler's and say, well, can I have some sapphires please? It was never like that. And now, decade on, I'm able to bring you totally genuine sapphires, and not just 1 or 2, 20 carats worth, enough to make earrings, rings, bracelets, necklaces. For a price point years ago I would only ever dream of seeing a genuine gem, a genuine sapphire. In Berkshire and Essex, you've already taken the time to join me in showing your interest on this one, as many, many more of you already have. Sapphires is a gemstone that, oh my gosh, if you can get in your collection, what a luxury. And I think we forget that sometimes in Jewellery Maker. I think sometimes, and also on our sister channel, Gems TV and Rocks TV, we get, without even realising it, blasé, we'll think, oh, it's a sapphire, yeah, we've got more in stock, we've got sapphires in the building, yeah, of course we've got sapphires. This is so, so special. There's never a day, oh sorry, that I'm going to go into a haberdashery and I'm going to see sapphires, not of 20 carats, not like this. And it's only thanks to, well, actually there's quite a few people to thank for the reason that we have this. Number one, straight away, is yourselves, because if you hadn't been watching us for the past 5 years or watching our sister channel for the past 10 years, we wouldn't be here as a company. I wouldn't be here as your presenter. We wouldn't be bringing these to you. So thanks to you for continuously either just watching us or showing your support or getting involved. You have allowed us to build the buying power that we have got, and if it wasn't for our wonderful boss Steve Bennett, there is no way we would be able to bring you gemstones at the price points we are. Because we're able to buy in bulk, we can get some of the best deals, and I'm not just saying that, you'll be able to see that in reflection when you see the price. Now, for me to be able to bring you this strand originally, or how many have we had of these? Because 20 carats is a huge quantity for this quality of sapphire. So we had 100, so that's what? 20 times 100 for your carat weight. That's a huge carat weight. So imagine how many thousands of carats we've had to buy. What a hardship. We've had to buy sapphires. What a hard day. What a hard life. But to buy, to be able to get the discount we can give you. Now we are so low on margins, and the reason being, Jewellery Maker is about you making jewellery. And not only you making it, but hopefully selling it. That for many of us is the aim. Some of us just love to do it for our own luxurious for the own luxury, for making jewellery for our friends, for gifts and for family, and to wear ourselves. But if you do decide to elevate your jewellery hobby into a business, this tiny margin that we work with is allowing you to put your own margins on it, still be competitive with your prices, and also make money, make it a business, make it a real sustainable and enjoyable business where you know that you're offering great prices. I have not seen anywhere else in the high streets, in the stores, that sold a strand of sapphires. Have you? If you have, would you mind letting me know? On JewelleryMaker.com, or alternatively text us, 60777 is the number, Jewellery Maker or JM Studio at the start of the text message. Have you ever seen a strand, I can't believe I'm saying this, a strand of 20, or just any carat weight, doesn't matter, a strand of sapphires in any high street jeweller or any shop anywhere in the high street? Have you ever seen a sapphire available in a strand? Have you ever seen any, Sheila? Any strands of sapphires, any shops?
No.
Other than here?
No, because you couldn't afford to pay what they charge there, because the prices would be phenomenal.
Well, if you think about it, it would be understandable, because
they
the footfall that you have in a store isn't going to be 100 in a minute, is it?
Exactly, whereas we can, and because we buy in a quantity, then we can get the best price. So really, and I mean, if you're doing a craft fairs, or if you're doing it for Christmas, for birthdays, for whatever, if you've got a sapphire in a gift that you give, you know, that means such a lot, and it means love, doesn't it, really?
Well, to be fair, yes, but most people renown it for the gem of sincerity and the gem of faithfulness.
Yes.
Now, I can't promise someone will be faithful and sincere if they give you it, but that is the thought behind it. I heard a great quote in a movie the other day. Not that I particularly liked the quote, but it said, it was a gentleman, and he said, I promised I would be charming, but I didn't say I would be sincere. Can you believe that? Anyway, but that's why many people, not the only reason, it's one of the hardest minerals out there, so it's a great every single daytime gem, just like your diamonds are. It's a gem that comes in at 9 in the most hardness scale, your sapphires and your corundum family, your rubies as well. So therefore, a lot of people wear it every day because it's durable. It's a great gem and it has a variety of colour. It is the gem of sincerity and faithfulness. It is an anniversary gemstone as well. It's a birthstone, September's birthstone. There's so many reasons to love sapphires. So let's give you another one. Oh, $27.95. Now I'm struggling to find just one sapphire, one in any high street jewellers, for $27.95. £30 for sapphires at 20
from
carats?
those earring that we had earlier on, just a little bit of chain and just a few sapphires on the bottom.
Silver, sterling silver and sapphires. What can you charge for that?
Yeah. Beautiful. Even with some sterling silver chain with a couple on the bottom, with adding some length to it. Because they're so delicate, you don't want to overcomplicate your design.
No, and you don't need to. You could just simply intersperse them in between pearls.
Yeah.
Or other gemstones that you adore. But for that price point, For £30, you know you'd be struggling to go into one of those designer shops and buy a t-shirt for £30. But for gemstone jewellery wise, you could buy faux necklace jewellery for £27.95. Now this isn't finished, you would need to put a clasp on it, but at the end of the price of a clasp at £27.95 is magnificent. And if you were fortunate enough to get some of the pearls earlier, or maybe you're waiting on the kunzite, then at £27.95 to get true, genuine sapphires, 20 carats of sapphires, this is where I would definitely print out my authenticity certificate, and I'm going to be honest, I'd probably put it by and put it in my safe. And say, you get yellow sapphires in there, classic pinks, sunset sapphires, greens in there. It's all graduated in colour for you as well. Poor Mark Smith would have nothing to do. It's already done for you. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. What a luxury. When I launched Jewellery Maker 5 years ago, or nearly 5 years ago, never thought in my head would I ever have anything like sapphires, and never think I would have a strand, not just one, but an entire strand, wait for this, Phil, of 11 mil round kunzites. Jealous much?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's producer Phil, I had to show it to him. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm about to burst. I'm adamant I dreamed these into life. I did, because I saw them before in a 4 or 5 mil just the other evening, and they'd been launched at the start of a show, and I missed them because it was somebody else's show and they sold out. They near to sold out. There was 4 left, which is possibly to do with maybe somebody had not checked out their order. There were 4 or 5 left. I managed to launch those 4 or 5, or offer those final 4 or 5 on the late show the other evening, and I couldn't stop thinking about them. And now today, to come into work, and then I've been on air for about 2-3 hours, to then get told just before, an hour and a half before the end of the show, that I'm going to have a whole shot and it's open, they're available, you've got to get them now, VIGP 94, a whole 350 carats. Now these will be selling out because I only have, unfortunately, just over 100, is that correct? Just over 100. Do you know what, I quite happily cut this strand up and offer them at one. They're that luxurious, they're that dreamy a gemstone, I'd be happy to offer 1 per person.
I've just never seen a strand like that.
Never, well, I've never had one.
Ever. No, but anywhere. And I love the different, they're all such gorgeous pastel colours, aren't they, as well? You know, that comes, yeah.
They're huge.
They are huge. They are beautiful. Well, they're exquisite, really.
You'd only need 1, wouldn't you, for a design? Just pearls, and then 1 of those in the middle, or 1 in the bracelet, or 1 in a ring. Yeah! Just like how many you've got? 2, 4, oh, there's so many. There's so many, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think that's 32, 4, 6, 37, I think, but you might get 38 purely because I think I might have missed one because I got distracted by the glow. Now this gemstone is a phosphorescent stone. It retains the light, and you can even see that even though they're not translucent, you can actually see. Oh, you can see the phosphorescence on them. They're magnificent. They're going to sell out. Well done to everybody who's already got theirs. 11mm round. I've no idea what the price is, and quite frankly, I'm not fussed because of that. The fact that they're 11mm, I just want them. It doesn't matter. I know Jewellery Maker are always going to do me a great deal, so I'm not even interested.
Exactly.
I want them. There's so many people multi-bidding, so there must be something you don't know about this price. Because I'm thinking, to be able to get 350 carats of kunzite, I'm going to have saved for a very long time. No? No? Months of saving? What? Can you even buy a piece of kunzite jewellery for £25? Your beautiful daughter Sarah, our head of design, has a beautiful range called the Sarah Bennett collection, and I don't think you get a piece of kunzite for under £50.
No.
You'd be struggling.
I wonder if we ought to show her that, really, hadn't we? No, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not.
No, we won't. No, I won't tell, honestly.
Actually, not tell.
No, because she won't know.
I don't think they believe it.
She won't know that we've got that, no. I will tell her when it's all sold out.
We have on our sister channel, I'm presuming that's a Larique, a kunzite and diamond pendant for 5,900 and £5,499. Now that will be a one of a kind, and it will probably be set in 18 karat gold or platinum, 18 karat gold, and it will probably be a completely translucent gem. But you can get different varieties of kunzite. So if you can want to get yourself a one of a kind bespoke piece for £5,000, we've got that too in our sister channel. If you want to own the most affordable kunzite carat weight I've ever seen in my buff, hand on heart, this is amazing. Even Mike's got a massive smile on his face. I saw that, Mike. I even saw teeth there.
It's a good deal, isn't it?
It is an amazing deal. What a deal. What a deal, what a deal, what a deal. What a mighty fine deal. I got kunzite. Can't believe I've got it. I was excited to say Happy New Year because I've not seen my boss yet, or his beautiful wife, but now I don't want to see them. They'll be thinking, why are you so smiling so much? Why are you overly happy? I'll be like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I've just bought kunzite for £25. Oh. If you all check out, I'll have none left. Single figures. You got to be quick. It's £25. My gosh, if you just made one bracelet, you know the links bracelets with just lots of links in there, just lots of jump rings and elastic, and one of those in there. Could you imagine what you could charge for that? And people charge over £100 just for the links in a bracelet. Ah! This is superb. Superb. Did I mention it was superb? If you're not treating yourself to this, you will turn around in a couple of weeks' time, probably even tomorrow, and say, oh, Ali, I'm kicking myself. I wish I'd joined you. I haven't seen kunzite since. Yeah, you probably won't. In 5 years, have I ever brought you kunzite of this size on Jewellery Maker? My memory is pretty hot, but I'm 99.9% sure I have not brought you any kunzite of 11mm round 350 carats at £25. Boom, you have just got yourself, I shouldn't say this, but I mean it, the deal of the day. I thought the pearls were the deal of the day. Then I thought it was the sapphires were the deal of the day. But no, constantly surprising me. I can look after these down here actually. You want, no Kim, you can't look after them. They're amazing. Oh, I would print off your authenticity certificate if you can. Don't worry if you aren't near a printer now, you can do it at a later date. Well, I can't believe you just got print. I'm struggling to get my head around that. Right, I'm going to jump into something else because I might not have many left. Oh, these are pretty. Rose quartz necklaces. Well, I say necklaces, their graduation is perfect for a necklace straight away. I'll hold it up. Oh, if you had one of those rose quartz hearts from earlier, you could just drop it from it. Or you could intersperse the frosted black in your agates, the graduated sizes, they would go in alternating in with there, wouldn't they? Oh, so we've got two of them. Two strands. You are looking at a double, I imagine, of the same strand, is that correct? Is this a cheeky, I thought we weren't allowed to do double deals anymore like this. As long as they sneak through. Well, to be fair, rose quartz is my favourite gem, so I can probably manage to get around that one. That's all right. I'll sort this one out. It's fine. I'll take anything for this one. I'll take the team for this one. I'll take one for the team. That one was supposed to do. 6mm all the way up, graduating to 14mm. Oh, these would be perfect to go with those black agates. Low stock in capitals. Well, the stock can't be helped the fact that we've doubled it up, can they? 15 carats of rose quartz. Now we won't be doubling the price. No, I've got a funny feeling, Kimbo, where the price is low. Kimbo, no one else dares to go. Producer Danny sent you a text with the lyrics to that song. Did he add on the new bit? Joker. He's trying to make it a negative song. It's just because I haven't ever made up a song about Danny, that's why. I'm not going to make up a song about Danny. That's my job for in between shows. Don't get ready for the night show, they're telling me. Just eat. Oh no, just eat. Sorry. Just make up a song about Danny. I'm thinking, I need to eat. And he sent another one. Kimbo, where the price is low. Kimbo, Danny wishes he could go. Whoop, there it is. Right, 30 carats of rose quartz and 8 mil. I've got 38 carats of rose quartz and 10 mil, 41 carats of rose quartz and 12 mil, 43 carats of rose quartz in 6 mil, and then double all that again because you've got 2 strands. 16 to 40 mil. Woo! 14.90. No, 9.95. Boom. I love that. That's fantastic, isn't it? 9.95 for 2 strands. Now, didn't you do that same price for the hearts? Imagine you got the hearts and you got that, because that would be £20 for all of that. Put the hearts at the bottom of the screen for you. And then, I know I'm obsessing about these, but Debbie Wilford has got me in the notion of these. And then if you put these in as well, got 5 strands, graduating sizes of those too. Plenty there for you. Join me as soon as you can. It is busy today, and quite rightly so. I love all of those. Loving it. Loving your work. So the rose quartz hearts at the bottom of the screen, they went to 9.95 as a duo as well. 13 mil and 14 mil in your hearts, 2 different sizes. Approximately 62 hearts. And then you've got these 2 which are graduating here, which is on your main screen. 167 carats times 2, because you get 2 of them. At £9.95. What's that about Price Prince Phil and Kimbo? Just a Danny trying to make up rumours. Joker. What's he like? Right, if you've just tuned in, where have you been? I've got a new bundle for you. What's the new bundle? Kimbo. Amethyst flowers. I quite like this floral heart design. I want to make that with flowers. I want to make it with these. Oh, these are so cute. What do you think? Do you love these? Got a lot of love. His and hers tiger eyes. You said box 9. Oh, and I went into box 10, sorry. Got the wrong ones. Sorry, Claire, can I change it? Sorry. If you do want those other ones, do message in and Kimbo will maybe put them on. I love them. Love, love, love. It's a tiger's eye jewel, fuchsia and blue. 12 by 8 millimeter for both. 12 by 8 mil in the drops and 12 by 8 mil in the oval. These are gorgeous. Looky here. That totally natural chatoyancy effect that you're getting. They have been dyed to give you the pink. They actually have been dyed to give you the blue as well, but you can get natural blue tiger's eye. Just so happens that these have been dyed. Oh, look at that. You can't even really see it. Oh, wait till you get this one with your naked eye. It looks tremendous.
That's got like it's got a sheen to it. It's pearlized.
Yeah, it's your tiger's eye, so it's got the natural chatoyancy underneath.
So I was underneath there at the same time.
Oh no, you were working away, working on your challenge.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
Lovely,
they are
lovely
a real
shape.
deep colour, really, really.
It's almost like a deep, rich cherry with a hot pink on top.
You don't very often get that with tiger's eye, do you?
No, definitely not. Especially not in that shape as well. Quite a pretty earring drop shape, isn't it?
It's the same shape as in the kit, but it's the tiger's eye, which they're beautiful.
And then simple ovals as well in the blue, which would be easy enough to work with. Do love a good
Very
blue.
patriotic, ready for the holidays on the yachts.
Oh yeah. I've never been on a yacht holiday, but that sounds like a plan. I think I should just find a yacht, just jump on someone's yacht. Like, look, I've got my colours.
Be like a rowing boat. Yeah, look at me. It's a new rowing boat.
Stratford upon Avon, I can borrow a rowing boat.
Of course you can.
They even have speedboats that go at 5 miles an hour. Yeah, don't get very far in your half an hour that you can rent it out for, but yeah. Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm excited. His and hers, tiger's eye duo. Yeah, find a yacht, jump on there. I'm sure they'll let you on. Oh, Or you can get the ferry over to Millport. Show off your gems. Right, 150 carats of fuchsia tiger's eye, 80 carats of blue tiger's eye. What can we do in a dirty jewel? We call it a dirty double when we do a double shift, so it's not that thing, it's dirty. Oh gosh. Right, $9.95. I don't know what's happening. $9.95. Jokers. His and hers. Oh, I do really fancy these. Mike, would you wear the blue if I made you a macrame style bracelet with the blue, the tiger's eye?
Work, wouldn't it? Really nice.
Match your outfit, your blue hat and your blue jumper.
May as well.
Yeah. Or would you fancy the pink again, Mike?
Depends what I'm wearing.
Depends what you're wearing.
Yeah.
What would you wear with the pink? Black? Would you wear with the black?
I would wear pink with black, yeah.
Pink and black.
Yeah. Can look quite sort of daring, can't it, if a guy wears a bit of pink?
Quite daring. Well, it's apparently gents have been wearing more pink than ever before.
Steve wears some pink shirts. The pink's very fashionable for
I think
guys
pink in a gent is lovely.
And I do.
If a man can wear pink confidently, loving his work.
Anything goes these days, doesn't it?
Anything goes. Yes. Clearance! I thought that was clearance. Nah, that was new. All right, what are we clearing now then? Ah! How much is in here? This is fabulous. Don't worry, Tom. I'm still with you tonight. Director Tom just came in the gallery and went, "Are you stealing my presenter?" Ah. That sounds like you would actually be bothered if that happens.
Oh,
that's nice.
That's nice.
Yay!
He's lovely, is Tom.
Oh, he's always bothered when I'm not with them. Oh. Right, I have greens, purples, and blues.
Now look at this. I always say, try different colour combinations because, I mean, I think that's gorgeous.
It is.
That's a statement. Stand out. Look at me. Look at my jewellery, isn't it? Look at my gemstones, rather.
Yeah. Check out my gems.
Check out my.
Oh, I have to say. Oh, I can't make up my mind. One minute I wanted the purple, and then I changed my mind to the greens, and then I changed my mind to the blue. I can't decide my favourite strand.
And how many pendants can you make out of all of those? My goodness.
Gosh. What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4. It's 15 on that one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4. So that's, what was that? 15 plus 14. So we're looking at 29. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So that's 30, 44? 44 gems.
That's a lot of gems.
So if we went to £1 each, that would be £44.
I can't wait.
I don't think they're going to be £44.
I can't wait for the price. I mean, if you break it down like that, it's irresistible.
Well, 20 where? 23.85 is all we would look at normally. 970 carats. That's redonkulous.
I'm waiting to see the price because I know how much a pendant would be.
Do you think it'll be less than 50p a stone? £44.
You never know with Kim, do you?
£22, Kim. Do you think you can do it £22, 50p each? Ooh, what's she doing? Oh! Not even 50p a stone. A genuine gemstone. They've all been drilled.
Does that work out
drillers.
about 30p something like? I don't know. I've just guessed that, but anyway, that's just
way under 50p each. 34 pence. You were there.
You have to think what to buy because of we're now January, aren't we? Nearly February. I mean, the weeks go that quickly that you have to get things while we have them at this price, and you have to think of your craft fairs. You have to think of your birthdays, your holidays. So,
Amethyst,
and these are those size are perfect to put in between your to sort of wire wrap, to put your cluster of gemstones. I mean, just a cluster of tiny gemstones in between each of those to make a necklace looks absolutely beautiful. And the colours are
they're quite vibrant, aren't they?
Yeah,
quite bold.
they are. And purple and green, I have to say, they look fabulous together.
I'm just thinking each one individually.
They're almost a
with some
peppermint, those
macrame
peppermint
thread.
pearls in between those. Goodness me.
Oh yeah.
Your peppermint pearls. Gosh. I mean, look at that for a combination. And yet you wouldn't think, would you, to put that? But I think that looks gorgeous.
So just one on either side of a pearl, and then you could do macrame all the way around it and use up some of your thread.
Absolutely, yeah. The thread, the green thread we have there as well.
Yeah, it'd be quite vibrant, wouldn't it? And the pink pearls as well. Crazy. I'm going to have to leave those there because I've got one more treat. Amethyst slabs. You can't just throw those upon me. Upon me? I don't know what you're thinking. I am a Disney movie. Upon me. Bring me my tiara. Are these not ametrine? Well, no, they've got golden yellows in them. You'll be able to see that without me. Totally natural. So you have got your citrine. Do you know how you get an amethyst and citrine? As in how you can get them combined, like a ametrine. When two become one. You're quite simply getting, because you can see with this one if I put it in my hand. Can you see the golden yellows? So what it is when you heat an amethyst, naturally, Mother Nature, of course, deep down in the earth, when it's heated, it becomes golden yellows. But if it's cold, comes amethysts. So there's a perfect point in one location in the world known as Bolivia that's renowned for having ametrine, which is a blend of both naturally. But now and again, you might see properties of it. Now it's not a full ametrine by any means, no, and some of them don't have any golden citrine hues in there at all. But be prepared to see that ametrine look. There, you can see there. Spinning around. Faceted are step facets. So not brilliant facets that we had earlier on the drops. These are step facets. Do you know what a step facet is? Can you guess? Cut in squares, sort of square shape or angular shapes, as opposed to your brilliant facets, which are triangular and diamond shapes. So, for square facets, step facets they're known as, you've got yourself whopping slabs. I can't remember the last time I had 29 by 20 mil to 32 by 20 mil faceted natural amethyst slabs. They've never been in the morning show. It's been a really long time since we've had anything like this. With February's birthstone, of course, coming upon us, as you mentioned, it's not that far away at all, actually. Tina's in, Shona's in, Julie's in, Val's in, your Sadhara's in, great to see you. Northamptonshire's there, multi-bids coming through in Inverclyde in East Sussex. It's a lovely stone, isn't it? And then you get how many of them? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 approximately. Imagine just one of those in the centre of a bracelet or a bangle or a pendant.
Wired or macrame, or even putting one of those in a crocheted, the one I did earlier on, one of those in a crocheted section would just look amazing.
You could do a similar design as to what you would do normally and how you would wrap a caboche, and you could treat it like that.
Exactly, because of the size of them. In fact, they have got a hole through, so it's easier to wire them, because that's your starting point where you can actually hold the wire in. So those sort of size gemstones are ideal for wire wrapping. Excuse me.
You can maybe give it a try. Try wire wrapping. If you've never tried it before, lots of you in. Should we see the price? I have no idea what it is, but I'm excited about it. I'm thinking $24.95. Kim says, here we go. Have these been on before? They have? Oh, they've been on the late show. That's why you're getting $14.95. We're honouring that price. Don't blame me, but you can blame me. $14.95. That's a late show price if ever I saw one. Woo! Now I've got lots of recaps to go through because you've all been asking to see more of our treats again. So I will be recapping some of them. those chains to go with that. Lovely silver plated chain you could just drop in there as well. We're gonna recap that. We're gonna recap the sterling silver earrings, which will be selling out if they're not. Let's do the chain quickly for you. They are fab. That's superb at $14.95. Chain wise, whether you wanted to make a Gemma Crow style inspired dress with your chain, whether you're wanting to use the lace and have it drop from the chain, it's a lovely idea. Many of our guest designers have done that. Whether you want to just use it as extender chain to necklaces and bracelets you've already made, maybe you want to use it as a necklace or a bracelet, whatever you wish to do with it, you need to get it to be able to do something with it. So do join me when you can. 10 meters is going to go forever. What did we work out? 80 pence a meter. It's going really, really far too low, really. 4 by 3 millimeter and 10 meters. You're right there, Kimbo. $7.95. Now I've seen chain at $9.90. Yeah, I know. $9.95. $14.95. I've seen chain. $7.95. I don't even know if I've seen chain that price before. I'm struggling. I don't think it's right, but it's okay, because Kimbo's going to drop the price anyway. $7.95. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. So, plenty of thoughts of what you could do with the chain here, but you know what? Have a look on our Facebook page. You don't even have to be on Facebook to see the pictures. No, you can just type in www.facebook.com. Apparently, I'm being told these days you don't even need to use your W's. Yeah, apparently it's just automatically known as the World Wide Web. Anyway, going to facebook.com/Jewellery Maker UK. You'll find our page. There's over 50,000 likes on there, which is amazing. Amazing. And then you can have a look at the previous designs, look through guest designers. Maybe you've fallen in love with resident designer Sheila. Maybe you're looking forward to seeing Jan's designs as well, who's coming up in the mid-show, or Fleur, who's going to be with us tonight. You can have a look at all their specific designs if you want, pieces they've made on the shows, or you can have a look at your fellow viewers' designs as well. Do have a look on there. I can't believe you've got chain for $7.95. It's not right, and it's attached to my hand, so I might just have to take all this home. Yeah, it is attached. Sterling silver earrings. Can I get this off? Well, you've got 10 meters of it, and I haven't even used half of it, and I'm stuck. Right, here we go. Whoop, there it is. I'm excited. Can't believe this is what, maybe the second or third time maybe I've shown you these this morning. Stroke this afternoon. First time I've shown you them this afternoon. I'm loving them. Love, love, love. There's so much love for these. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for taking the time to join us this morning and this afternoon. You've got 925 sterling silver. These are gorgeous. 10mm studs. There are brushed silver for you. You've got a stamp on the inside of them as well as on the butterfly backing. You get 3 pairs. And you can see there's a little loop. There it is, which is allowing you to attach or drop from anything you want. Or you could just wear them as studs. Totally discard it and just have it as a stud in your ear. So you can wear it as a stud with the loop on there. You don't need to cut it off, you don't even feel it. You don't even know it was there. But you can also use the posts and wrap them, turn them into wrap loops. And then you could add it onto a necklace. Do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever you need. Sheila really wanted to work with these, but we've not got enough. Otherwise I would have given them to you. Aww. Ooh! Do you know what? I knew that was the price, but seeing it again is just even more exciting. Seeing is believing. I love that. $9.95. Shocked, amazed, and not what to say. Jenny Cleary. Jenny Cleary. Jenny Cleary. Oh yes. Have you seen stud like these before, Jen? Hanging on. I'm hanging on.
What are you saying?
Have you seen studs like these before? You look quite studalicious yourself today. They've got little loops in them.
Oh, I want them.
To add something to the back.
You could put one of those flat pearl coins on them, couldn't you?
Oh yeah.
Be all Dallas.
Oh yeah, I want that. You look gorgeous. They're 10mm.
So you could use jewellery glue on them. They're lush.
They're really cool, aren't they? $9.95 for 3 pairs in solid silver. You look gorgeous.
Have you cut your French?
I thought you were going to say, have you cut your face? No. Yeah.
I love it.
Cute.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Really do.
Know you.
Jenny's coming up. I can't wait.
Have you got a double today, Ali DeFoy?
Gorgeous. What was that, sorry?
Double DeFoy today.
Double DeFoy.
Oh, lovely. Just how I like her.
A Jenny sandwich. Jenny's in the middle. $9.95.
With a dollop of Sheila.
And a sprinkling of Jan and Fleur.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
A dollop. I know. I'll get it back from that.
I can't believe I repeated it either. Claire went, I can't believe you said that. You need to realise if you say something, I'll probably just say it.
I remember
Forgive me.
telling Sarah off when she said I want a dollop of that on my fruit, and I said, you can't say dollop, it's not very ladylike.
Aww. You can be, what would you like to be?
Oh, I don't mind being a dollop.
You can be a scoop.
Oh, a scoop would be nice. Yeah.
A sprinkling.
Yeah.
A dash of Sheila.
A sprinkling.
A sprinkling of Sheila.
A sprinkling.
I have a sprinkling on our sandwich.
I like a bit of sparkle and sprinkle.
A little bit of pearls and sparkle. $9.95. Join me when you can. I was talking about your daughter this morning, Jenny. Yeah, that she needs things. She likes something, she wants it. She needs it, mummy. So I needed the rose quartz hearts, as well as, Jenny, look what I've got. I'm going to show present to Jenny and anyone who's just tuned in what we had, because it's probably gone. Kunzite. 11 mil round kunzites. Don't know how I managed that. And where are our head pins? Oh, they're in the tray, sorry, forgive me. There we go, thank you. Oh, 50 of each. So you've got heart head pins, you've got the black, you've got the gold plating, you've got the silver plating, as well as the rose gold. Just trying to get a few of each. Forgive me, they've just exploded. Sorry, Amelia. But you get 50 of each, giving you a total of 200 head pins. 200 hearts you've got to play with. But of course what you could do, I'm going to do the gold with it. You could put it within a gem. And you could just sort of, I don't know, maybe a bit better than that obviously, but leave me alone, I haven't got any tools! And I was doing it with the 50 head pins in my hand. You guys are so mean.
What do you want?
I was trying to wrap my heart and they were like, Ali, that's the worst bit of jewellery making we've ever seen. Oh, whatever. Well, I'm trying to do it with my hands. It's really hard. You could swirl your heart onto your gem somehow. And you could use tools to do it, not your fingers. Well, I was doing it. I had head pins in the other hand. Come on, give me a break. $9.95. Oh, right, I suppose that's all right then. Oh, jeez. Oh, wowza. And I'm watching everybody eating lunch. Never helps things.
Do you know, I know, I feel a sandwich coming on, do you?
Or
roast beef and Yorkshire pudding could be nice.
Oh, do you know what I love? The little tartlets that they do.
Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
Oh. Sorry, $9.95. You get this alone, you're looking at a good couple of pounds. Purely because I was looking at price points for Tupperwares the other day. I had to buy some because I cooked my lasagna, but then I had nothing to put it in the freezer. Yeah, I cooked for 10 people. It's only one me. So if anyone wants lasagna for coming foreseeable future, I've got some. Right. $9.95. Loving your work. That gemstone was from a bundle from earlier. I'm just going to move these to the side. Peach pearls. Oh, the nuggets, sorry. We did both, but I'll do the nuggets for you now. They're more of a champagne when you put them next to the pinky peach ones of the rice bead, or the ovals. Oh my gosh. What do you think? I think they're more of a champagne when I see those together. Do you concur, or are you not? Oh, 2 concurs there in the gallery. Double concur. Oops. Do you know what I'd really love to put these with? Something you had earlier, Sheila, from it was a shell pearl in one of your, I think it was your 3rd kit. Was it You're Still the One? Or Love Me Do? Or
it wasn't your
Valentine. It was a Valentine one.
Okay. Which one was
There was lovely sort of champagne pearl. Oh, there they are here actually. Chocolatey.
Oh, the chocolate,
shell
yeah, the
pearls
champagne.
To go, because these are champagne.
Yeah, the chocolate, yeah,
you were
beautiful.
to put that together.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to get this mic so you can get
you?
pictures of it. Yeah, I had it on. Need to get a picture of that, sorry. I was hogging it. It's so lovely. Oh, wowza. Oh, and cranberry pearls. $9.95. Jokers. I'm going to show you the peach ones as well quickly because we're going to recap them in a minute. $8.95 for these. Perfect for making your petals. Perfect for making or using as petals to make flowers. Love that heart. I want a heart of petals now. I want to use petals and make a heart. Be pretty. Is that whoever made that wonderful background today? I love that. Is that you, Claire? Love it. It's gorgeous. Keep staring at it. So pretty. Loving your work. 6x5mm for you here. Peach culture pearls. Cultured, sorry, not culture. It's not Culture Club. They work wonderfully with the mint pearls from earlier. Although they were called aqua on the website, so please forgive me for that. But they are peach. Oh, they are pink, sorry. Just a simple bracelet, but could you imagine you got the kinzite and you and you had the pearls with the kinzite? Are the kinzite's all gone? Kimbo. Oh, she can't check just now. She'll have a look in a second. I would check, but the battery on the pad I died. Ooh, oh, the price isn't even on yet. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, I forgot how good that was. I can't believe I forgot how good that was. And if you were to drop something like, oh, I don't know, maybe could you imagine that dropped from it? Wouldn't that be divine? We had these earlier. They went to $39.95 for 3 of them. These amethysts. I can't get my head around that. That was dreamy. Well done on the phone lines and on the web. If you managed to treat yourself, congratulations. And I'm just going to grab in quickly your teal pearls. I want to put them all together. There's a lot of love for these, isn't there? Oh, yes. I do. I think, do you know why I love it so much? I think it's because I love that Disney movie Frozen. Oh. And it just makes me think, oh, if I have these, I'll feel like Elsa.
Oh, yeah. Lily had a party and it was frozen, and I made a frozen necklace last week out of the lace.
Did you?
And, yeah. Oh, it was a lovely party.
Oh.
Let it go.
Yeah. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. That's my motto for this year.
Oh,
just
yeah.
let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. $8.95. Let it go. It's fine.
I think that might be the saying of the year. Let it go.
Let it go. Just do it. Yeah. Yeah. It's gone. Yep. Let it go. Thanks, Amelia. Ooh. I think the minty one's just gone. Is it just? Amelia's going to bring it back. I'm just going to quickly show you these before we do the minty one.
I thought you wouldn't notice if I slipped it away.
Slipping away. Yay. Oh, they look lovely with black, actually. I don't think I would have tried that if you hadn't put those two together there. Oh, it makes them look so bright.
I think that's a stunning strand of pearls. I really do.
We're a little bit obsessed with this strand, aren't we?
I am very obsessed.
So we're doing the black for you now. Ooh! 4 mil, 8 mil, 10 mil, 12 mil and 14 mil. You get a strand of each size. Yeah, $14.95 for all of it. It's wrong. Wrong. Debbie Bulford was trying to get a hold of these. I don't know if she actually did. She disappeared on the phone line. I think she got them. And then with the mints, not actual mints, you don't get to eat them. But I'm calling them Lucille Green after the Pantone colour for this spring. Is Lucille Green. That's what you've got here. I think, anyway. Thanking you. And if you manage to get the sapphires and you put those two together, even if you just took out some of the green sapphires or just some of the yellow sapphires, I've tassellated my tassels, but you see the lemons. Now they're called aqua. I don't agree with them being called aqua because I think they are green. And aqua automatically makes me think of blue.
They aren't aqua, are they? They are a mint green.
They're mint green.
They are a mint green.
They are. Absolutely a mint green. For $6.95. You got chain, it's all there. And you liked them with the kunzite, didn't you?
And if you do go on the web and have a look at the most popular colour for bridesmaids this year, that's the colour. That's the colour.
Wonder if that's the colour I'll be wearing.
Oh yes, it might be. Yeah.
I'm a bridesmaid. I know one bridesmaid's not green. I've heard of the
Are
other.
you having different colours?
Yeah, well, I'm a bridesmaid for my brother's wedding. My brother's fiance asked me to be his bridesmaid, and I'm a bridesmaid for my best friend as well. So yeah, double bridesmaid this year. I don't know how I managed that. I've never been a bridesmaid in my life. So excited.
That's wonderful.
So yeah, I wonder if it'll be green.
It'd be nice if it would be that colour.
It'd be lovely. Lovely. So if you've just tuned in, I've got our Sheila with us now. You had these as your challenge, 200 carats.
I did.
Of black agates and the carved lotus flower. Now they're 10 mil for you. We were talking about how long it takes to hand carve, the quality of the carving, but you'll just need to be quite. Ooh! Oh wow! Oh, that's stylish if ever I saw it.
Squiggled it a bit, but yeah, just.
Oh, I fancy that.
Just a bit statement because the gemstones are very, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are.
They're very. What's the word? Decorative.
Yeah. A lot of detail in there, isn't there?
Detail in there, yeah.
And then the
gold. I mean, you can't black and gold just.
You've made a lovely choice here. Did you enjoy working with them?
I did actually, yes.
Were they easy enough to work with?
Absolutely fantastic.
Wise, were they all right?
That again was a happy happening, really. I just.
Was it?
Yeah. I have so many of those.
Don't we all?
I think you do in jewellery making, don't you?
Well, you've got to, because sometimes it just doesn't. No matter what you do, it just doesn't go the way.
But they do go their own way.
Especially when I'm constantly asking you questions every 5 minutes. Like, when are you next on?
When am I next on? 21st, next Wednesday,
21st?
in the evening.
Oh, the late show.
The late show.
Am I on?
And then the 28th. And then I'm moving, I think, house. So
you bring $9.95 in. You tell me you're moving. I can't handle this. This is too much information at once. We're going to $9.95. You're going to move house.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Further away, closer away?
No. Well, Warwick. So it's a little bit further to come.
Oh, but then you'll be near your daughter and your granddaughter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Lovely. Oh, I couldn't say right. Hold on.
Oh, quick!
Yes. Amelia's got. There are a couple left.
Just to. Oh,
I love your challenge. I love what you've done.
I really enjoyed it.
Sorry, I didn't want to take away from that, but I got excited when you told me you were moving house. Totally natural kunzite.
Just so. They remind me of the multicoloured bubble gums. You know the colours.
Yeah, the soft summer
fruit colours. Yeah, they are. I have never ever, and I'm saying this honestly, seen a strand of kunzite ever.
Can't believe it.
Anywhere
£25.
I wish we could get some more.
Me too, but they're not going to be any. These are going to sell out. I hope you manage to get them. For myself and Sheila, thank you so much for joining us today. Sheila, you've been superb as
thank
always.
You very much.
Thank you. She'll be back. Check the website for more information as to when she's on. I'll be back tonight, but right now you get the lovely Jenny and the fantastic Jan Dwyer, so don't go anywhere. They'll see you in a sec. Oh,
take care.
Good.
Bye bye.